God, this feels good, dude.
This is nice.
We're on the AM, dude.
There's been another power outage in my Airbnb in Westchester, so we're going to have to record just audio today.
Yeah.
This is all we can give you.
It'll be an AV experience, though, because we will have visuals. Mm-hmm. We're going to have strong visuals for the YouTube community.
Yes, the young man, Sean Gart. Look at this visual. They've got one visual.
We have strong visuals for the YouTube community.
Get them a visual of the mayor.
What's up, YouTube community? How are you? Sorry, YouTube. Audio listeners, you won't even notice a difference. YouTube community, yes, our likenesses won't be flowing in the, at the frame rate that you like, but you'll see some sick-ass pictures.
There's going to be cool pics.
Just close your eyes and listen to this on YouTube, dude. It'll be no different.
Mm-hmm.
Go into your imagination. I was in Imagination Station. I was telling you before we started.
Yeah.
I doubled the microdose today. And again, you can say, like, oh, that's nothing, but dude, two of those little guys will get, the second one sneaks up on you,
Those little
man.
capsules?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made me shit my pants.
Yeah, they'll do that as well.
Yeah.
They were more working on your inner, probably, I would say quadrant 2.
Yeah.
I'm in my quadrant 1 right now. Quadrant 2 is...
I was working on my third quadrant last night.
What was your third quadrant?
Masturbating feverishly.
The quadrant 1 is individual internal. Quadrant 2 is individual external.
Of course.
But yes, it's theory.
Of course, Matt.
It's a TOE, dude. It's a theory of everything. I won't bog you down with it, but
No, please. I'd love to be bogged down with this.
we can't jump right into a TOE.
Matt, bog me.
We can't jump right into a TOE, dude. That's bad manners. If you jump right into a theory of everything in the beginning of a podcast, that's honestly bad manners.
No, I want.
Let's work it up. Yeah, we can't.
Why are you resisting? Give me it. Give me the theory.
Give me the TOE.
I need it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know it yet. It's I'm still in the book. It's Ken Wilber called A Theory of Everything. So far, it's actually really sick. But the one I got this from a YouTube video. He breaks down, and and there could be. I'm trying to think if there's stuff missing, but he breaks down. Like, I don't even know. I guess it's supposedly everything, but in terms of like human experience, there's quadrant 1. You getting this, Guardian? You picking it up?
Get the graphs.
Are you pulling up graphs? Get the visuals ready, dude. Ken Wilber, Theory of Everything, TOE. A lot of people hate. By the way, a lot of people hate TOEs. A lot of strong resistance to TOEs.
I got a feeling I'm going to be one of them.
Well, we'll see. I mean, by the end of this, you might jump to tier 2 thinking.
I've been around Gerben so much. You reminded me of him there. I was like, I got a feeling I'm going to begin to. Well, you didn't do it. You did well in yours. Yeah. Well, he hit you. He told me he channeled you today.
Really?
Yeah.
With what?
Very, very funny scene. He was
acting. That's awesome.
He had to be. I was like, dude, be sexy. Show me sexy. He's like, you don't think I can use sex appeal? And he was like, I was just thinking to Matt. I was like, how the fuck was that like Matt? Matt doesn't do that.
I get sexy. I get sexy. Yeah, I get sexy and playful. You're saying I don't get sexy and playful?
Not like you should see he leaned and went, you don't think I can get sexy? I was like, how was that? I mean, it's nice.
It is nice. And I it's kind of cool he picked up on that. It's exactly my sexuality of just fucking sly,
lean
playful,
in.
Fully lean in, but also leave enough for me to jump back in case you're not biting.
Keep your distance.
Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble on the internet. So like, yeah, I'm like good at being like real coy.
Cool.
When I'm like playing, dude, when I'm playing sexually, first of all, when I'm putting my family first and my fitness first, I'm freaking unstoppable, dude. Did you see that clip of that guy?
Andy?
Yeah.
God damn it, Andy.
When I put my family first and my fucking fitness first, I'm freaking dangerous, dude. Imagine saying that to a room full of dudes with tucked in polo shirts.
I'm out. I fell into the hole. I came around. It was this typical lifestyle. I started to like him. Yeah. I was like, actually, this guy's funny. And then the more I watched, I can't.
I mean, dude.
I can't even.
We do have like nicer versions of Hitler now. It's Hitlerian what he's up to.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of guys online. The Final Frontier is assembling fucking like 700 dudes in tucked in polo shirts and just being like, I fucking love it.
It's time to sell.
You got to stop being a pussy.
Yeah.
It's Hitler's message, basically. It's like, stop being a pussy.
Yeah.
I got a good idea. This sounds a little extreme, but
yeah,
it's only for the 1%ers.
This is only for the 1%ers. All my guys got to have abs. If you work here, you have abs.
Yeah, minus that with like, or subtract that with like, none of my guys can have Jewish sounding last names.
Yeah.
Very similar, but.
All right, give me the theory.
Theory of everything. So, no. I appreciate that. So I haven't gotten fully into it yet, but he says you can take at least, I think, knowledge or human experience and break it down into 4 quadrants. So there's one is whatchamacallit, individual, and then collective. That's like kind of a north-south. Then you throw a vertical line in there and you say inner, outer. So, or it might be whatever.
What was the first one?
Individual, collective, and inner, outer. So then the quadrant 1, you have individual, interior, which is just your own thoughts and feelings. Out in the, if you move to the right, quadrant 2 is individual, external, which would be like your, like the electric sparks in your brain that like make your feelings, like the physical aspect to your internal thing. And then you go to quadrant 3, which is interior, collective, which would be like the rules of a society that govern the way people move about, whatever. And then 4 would be physical, collective, which would be like just the landscape and, exterior physical area. And the cool thing was that he was talking about was like, you get all these people arguing now, but you'll have people arguing about like, you'll be in like quadrant 1 talking about something. Someone from quadrant 3 will attack your message, but it's like, dude, we're in different quadrants right now.
Yeah.
So he's saying like the quadrant 3 are mostly like the SJW types that are trying to like reorganize the rules that govern a society. You get like a quadrant 1 dude, like he was the one guy the YouTube video I was watching was talking about Jordan Peterson, who's talking about like personal things in people's own minds, and quadrant 3 will be like, that threatens our message, so fuck you. It was actually kind of sick. I was liking it. But in his book, he slams, he was doing nice like intellectual slams on SJWs. He's like, yo guys, I'm all, because the whole thing, his message is you have to, there's like the levels of thinking, he like color codes them. So it's like beige would be like a prehistoric Neanderthal man. It's just like eating, total instincts. And then you go up to like purple, which would be like magical thinking, like shamanism, those kind of old hunter-gatherer societies. And it just goes on and on with the different colors. And green is the last one. He was like, that's postmodern SJW thinking where like everything's relative. Like who even knows what's what? And he was saying you have to eventually jump from green to tier 2 thinking. It was just making me laugh so hard to just finally be like, dude, that's tier 1 thinking, bro. So you can hit SJWs with like, yeah, dude, fucking, I hear you, but that's tier 1 thinking. You got to make the harmonic leap to fucking turquoise color. You're in green. It's just making me laugh. It was really fun. That was my whole ride up here, just laughing about that.
That's good.
It's pretty great stuff, dude. The fact that I'm now equipped with that, I cannot wait to use that.
I'm excited to be around.
Yeah. It's gonna
when
be
you
fun.
drop that on someone.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have spoiled. I should, but I couldn't hold it in.
No, I'm glad you gave me the context, because if you used it without me knowing,
I wasn't going to hit you with that, dude.
No, I would side with whoever you were arguing
I was
with.
not. That's my thing too. I'm sharing this weapon with you because you can at any point just go, well, yeah. I mean, if you're a tier 1 thinker, yeah, obviously I see where you're coming from with your quadrant,
of course.
But be like, yeah, you're probably trapped in like green, maybe orange, but no, you got to get up to yellow and turquoise.
I'm a tier 4 guy.
Well, there's not tier 4. I mean, you can claim tier 4. It's your word versus Ken Wilber's. If you counter Ken Wilber, tier 4.
I call tier 4. It doesn't matter. None of it matters.
Whoa,
I'm tier 4.
Now you're green level. If you say none of it matters, it's all relative, you slid back down to tier 1.
No. That's what a tier 2 guy might say. Once you get to tier 4, you recognize that everybody else is still beige.
True.
And I'm the only turquoise.
That's fair. Well, dude, you know what's
Everybody
funny?
in their own head is their own turquoise. Everybody else is beige.
True. Could be. That does tinge with postmodernism a little bit for my liking, because I am more of an integral vision turquoise yellow. But
yeah. I'm also quadrant 4. All I care about is nature and forces of nature.
I'm just physical reality.
Yeah, I'm a physical being. I'm quadrant 4. All I care about is natural disasters.
Dude, you know what was actually sick that the guy did in the book? He's talking about, he's being nice, but he's talking about when he says green, it's SJW. It's like the green, blah, blah. It's like, it's so cool that you're able to get to this level where like you care about everyone and everything else. And then he slides in these little slams where he was like, but it's not obvious, because it's like, if you're out here being like, I only care about I care more about like societal problems, the people who are afflicted. That's what I really care about. They did sociological studies during the 60s with like the hippies and stuff. And they were like, you get these guys who are like, arguing against the war, and they're, in the hippie movement. And then they would take them one-on-one and like run tests to like see like their level of morality and how they thought. And there's a lot of people who were, what they found in the study that were just not moral people whatsoever. They were actually joining these like higher causes for pretty like nefarious gains. And yeah, it was pretty tight.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so true. It's happening right now.
Well, no,
but it was so nice for this guy to lace these little slams in. He's like, well, there's a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of like weird orange level stuff that sneaks into green.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty tight.
Definitely.
But either way, sorry to burden your mind with that, but
No, it's okay.
that was making me laugh, dude. Just waiting on it being like, I mean, that's a lot for tier 1 thought. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's the ultimate.
Lemaire, what color are you?
I think I'm a.
The mayor was listening to the book on the way here.
I know. I want to see what he gathered.
All right. Like egotistically, I think I'm a green, but like realistically, probably a blue.
You think you're blue?
Yeah.
What does blue mean?
That's the lowest level.
No, blue's not the lowest level. Beige is the lowest level.
Oh, blues. I'm tier 1.
Gardini, look up Ken Wilber's theory of everything. Because the color, I think blue might be scientific rationalism, which he claims.
Lemaire, you do reek of scientific rationalism. Those are the 2 words I think of when I see you. Scientific, rational.
The color blue is mystical order.
Ken Wilber's theory of everything? Or is that the...
That's what it's... no, this is the levels of consciousness and some...
Read the first one. I'll tell you if we're on the same scale.
Yeah, it's by Ken Wilber.
Yes. Yeah, we're on it. These are spiral dynamics, by the way, so don't get, be careful. I'm listening to this book, I'm like, damn, spiral dynamics sounds so sick, dude.
What do you think of
Well,
what do you think of when you hear spiral dynamics?
I can see it in my mind. I go, yeah, he's right, dude. This stuff is spirals. I told you on the way here, I fucking doubled on the microdose, and I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. It's not going to hit me. And we passed a 55-mile-an-hour sign where it was like a speed limit, and they had it like electronically shown so they could change it. I just saw like a lit up 5.5, and I was like, those are interesting symbols. And I was like, fuck, shit, no.
Yeah, that'll get you.
I got thrown, dude. I'm
Five will toss you.
2 5s consecutively. I started going like my fucking magical thinking kicked in, but the purple part of my brain was like, damn, dude, this is a very significant 2 5s in a row. I can see why people worship that shit. And I was just like, oh fuck, I did it. I've done
See
it.
those 5.5s, you obey.
Yeah, true.
See, you go, I better slow down.
True. Well, Lemise was driving. I didn't know Lemise was so fucking high, dude. I wouldn't let him drive.
Yeah, it means he's baked out of his mind, not being scientifically rational.
What?
Tell us about the colors.
Yeah. I need to know. Give us some of the
Give us the
beige
dynamic,
onwards. There's not that many.
Yeah, there's a few. So the color orange is scientific achievement.
That's what it was. My bad.
Green is the sensitive person.
Yep.
I'm more of a green, I think.
Lately.
Yeah. Blue is the mystical order. Right? Red is power gods.
Yep.
Obviously,
Purple,
obviously, I'm power god, dude.
big red machine.
Obviously, I'm the big red machine. I'm obviously the power god,
dude.
Big man on
Yeah, I forgot about
campus.
power gods, dude. Dude,
Big man on campus.
So sick.
Power god.
Well, here's the thing. This is what he was talking about because a lot of people at the green will turn around and start to hiss at a power god.
Obviously, in the red.
But
power
here's
gods destroy them.
because they hate hierarchies. People in the green, the postmodernists in the green who are the sensitive types. Again, is a wild achievement for any people to achieve that within of human beings. But what they're saying is they turn around and they try to hate on power gods. They hate on hierarchies, but they're nested within a hierarchy itself. And it's like they just can't fucking see that, dude. Of
course
they hate
they are.
fucking hierarchies, dude. And it's like, guess what, dude? If you think your system of thought's better than anyone else's, you're in a hierarchy.
Yeah, do you think you're
yourself.
better than lobsters? Lobsters have hierarchies.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yep.
The power god comes through and just smashes you, dude. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Their only choice is to jump to turquoise, but few will do it.
they can't.
They won't.
They cannot make that jump.
To tier 2?
Only a red can.
Only power god. I forgot about the term power
How the
gods.
fuck did you forget power guys, dude? Finally, this book's making some sense. Finally, this mumbo jumbo.
Oh, what are the other ones?
What was the emotional one?
Green.
Yeah.
I'm a
Green.
green.
Yeah,
There's purple, magical, or animistic state.
Obviously, Matt.
That's Matt.
prehistoric.
And then beige is archaic, institutional state.
Obviously,
Those
Lemaire.
are the 6.
That's Lemaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lemaire, you left the bar to get pizza,
Beige.
and among other things. You were a hunter gatherer.
Is that beige behavior?
You're beige.
Yeah, dude.
You left immediately to gather.
Well,
Stalk your prey.
that was the funny part is that he kind of does slam is how a lot of the green types in the schools, if you're like, yeah, well, our civilization is way further advanced than like hunter gatherers, they'll be like, well, hold on, how can you be sure of that? And they're like, dude, come on, man. It's just
I've been arguing against that since the modern fad of being like, well, actually, our feet are designed to do this.
You're tier 2, dude.
Shut up about we've graduated past it.
Yeah, you're tier 2. You're
You
able
wanna
to
go
turn
back?
You're able to turn back and say, clearly we're nested in a hierarchy. Although you might be a tier 2 power god.
If I might, dude,
Dude, you might be a tier 2. My research indicates you might be a tier 2 power god, dude.
your research of getting high in Lemaire driving you and being like, I get it. I don't think you're wrong though. Having now just heard of this book, clearly I'm a tier 2 power god.
That's what I'm saying.
Lemaire, you're a tier 1 beige, dude. You're a rock. You're in the 4th quadrant. You're a rock. Guard dog, you gotta stop being such a green. You've been awfully green lately.
That was my one point of contention with the author, that I think it is. He claims you have to move to green to move to tier 2, and it's like, no way, dude. I don't buy that for a second. I think the path to tier 2 is.
I mean,
available.
you're green in like fucking 8th grade.
When you're like,
You're like 9th
hurting.
grade and you're green.
True. Yeah,
That's how you become a true tier 2 power god.
True. I mean, you question
5th grade,
fucking,
you go, God's not real. 8th grade, you go, oh, you should be nice to everyone. And then you drink for 15 straight years.
power god.
And then you emerge from it. And you go, oh, shit. I gotta get a hoagie from Wawa. Shit, the power's out. Fuck. Power god.
But yeah,
We
that
need
was
a
fun.
power god.
We do, man. That was
Pico.
true. We do need to pray to the power gods.
Please turn our lights on. Madden free trial just came out, and I need to play it.
Oh no,
Yeah, I was
Sorry
so
that happened
excited
to you.
all
That
day.
sucks.
All day, I've been thinking about it.
that's fucking bullshit, dude.
And then before you guys came, Gardini, I played one series with the Buffalo Bills. Got Gabe Davis a touch real quick, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to save this until late tonight.
You were just a god toying with your creation, dude.
Of course. I
You're
said,
a power
Gabriel,
god.
here's the first down. I got to turn this off. I got to get a hoagie from Wawa.
Someone came through and destroyed your world,
And
dude.
then somebody shut down my entire universe.
Thanatos.
Some fucking Thanos came and turned off Gabe Davis, the video game.
Just some dude in a hard hat, like 500 feet in the air, was like, all right, turn it off. Shut your whole universe down, dude.
Ruins everything.
Damn. Some fucking asshole power line guy, shut your stuff down.
You would have liked today. We're filming a thing, and in the morning, particularly the morning after my morning coffee, my stomach
You're
goes because I always wake up too late to try to shit here, and I've been having a tough time dumping in the morning.
Really?
Usually I wake up and dump because I wake up late.
Oh,
The
yeah.
dump's been waiting. The dump's at the door. That's usually sometimes it gets me out of bed. It goes.
It's always nice.
Yeah, during the morning blowout,
Nothing will get you out of bed.
That last fart's like, oh,
Yeah.
somebody.
We have company
here comes
at the
a
door.
stranger, a little stranger in the night.
Damn, so you
So I've been headed to set with dumps, and the first
kick everybody off set. For
so
your
far
dump.
every scene in the morning, it's just just shockingly loud noises coming out of my stomach, and the sound guy is he's just eating it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean he's hearing the things the mic's against my body.
Yeah, it's vibrating.
Yeah, he's hearing every noise I'm making.
You tell him, like, cut that. Erase that from the record, dude.
You would also appreciate this. They had I went to the office to take a shit, and they were like, somebody follow Shane to get him back on set. They just sent a woman to sit outside. I had no idea she was there.
What?
A thin door. I was shitting and loud shitting, and I sat there for 15 minutes. I was just looking at Instagram. Then I opened the door, and there's a young woman outside.
Just waiting for you to finish
Yeah,
dumping?
waiting. She literally sat there and waited for me to dump.
You are a power god, dude.
I tried to the crew went for lunch. I tried to sneak a shit on set. The crew comes back, of course. I hear 20 people walk into the room that I'm shitting in.
Oh my
He'd
god.
like it. I opened the door. I said, God damn, that was a long piss. Man, I mean, the older you get, you piss longer and longer.
Chicks love it when you dump.
I was trying to explain that to John.
No, you're right.
He was like, oh.
They love it when you take a hard dump. Dude, I went to a restaurant this weekend. It was a nice place, and I walked past the hostesses. It's a trio, dude, of just young babes. It was like it's like a hotel kind of setup. So the bathroom wasn't in the restaurant. You had to walk across like a magnificent lobby, and I took a crazy shit. Mm-hmm. And they were just there. They were the only ones who see the bathroom door, so they had me clocked. I come back out, and it's full eye contact with them. It's like, yo, Daddy's coming back. Is his burger on the table or what, dude?
Oh, baby.
They were loving it, dude. I was strutting like a rock star back from this dump, dude, and they were fucking loving every second of it.
They could tell.
Oh, they totally knew.
They knew you were a red power monster.
If you're self-assured about taking dumps around them, they're like, nothing turns a woman on more.
I agree, actually.
If you're like, I just shit big time.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. I had to take a shit.
Just take a nasty shit.
Yeah.
Don't you dare do it, or I'll fucking tell everyone here.
If you shit,
We'll kick
disgusting.
We'll kick you off.
You'll be fired immediately.
If anyone calls me about how your work ethic, I'll say she takes big nasty shits and it's disruptive.
1 star. Great at her job, but takes nasty, disruptive shits.
Throws a whole set into a tizzy.
Also, I feel bad. The sound guy, I tell him, like, turn my pack off. I'm about to go handle some business.
Oh,
But my pack, the sound pack's on your belt loop, on your ass. So then I come back from shitting, and I'm like, hey, can you turn that back on? Also, I am the power god, dude. My body temp it must be 150, dude. It's insane.
why so? Oh, because you're sweating.
In the
there.
morning when he mics me up, I lift my shirt out. I can feel a wave of heat.
Oh my
This
god.
poor guy just has to deal with all this.
I mean, it's no big deal. Yeah, I guess if you're
I'm a hot man.
true, you're
I'm
running hot. It's power god, dude.
You're exactly right, Matt. I always wondered what it was. It couldn't have anything to do with my BMI. It must be just a natural.
You're operating tier 2, dude. You're burning
Yes.
kcals at an extraordinary level.
Yeah.
Staying above these beige ass, purple ass, blue ass motherfuckers, dude, down here.
Green bull.
Green ass,
Young green bull.
toiling over bullshit, dude.
Guard
It's
dog,
like,
guard dog just hovers around beige, but I've seen him drink himself into green. And God, he keeps doing it. You got to stop being a sad drinker. You've been pouting.
he's a bit of a
You're right.
Canadian.
You're right. I'm
He
working
is a
on it.
Canadian. You're right.
He might be Canadian, dude.
Bite your tongue.
You drink like a Canadian, dude.
Don't say that.
You drink
can't
and then
say
you
that.
tell us sad things.
Oh, man.
Sorry. I'm working on it.
You're feeling green again.
No, I'm not.
I think Lemaire drinks himself to purple. I think he's beige to purple.
Yeah, he does drink himself into some coherence. I've seen that. You were such a little cutie the other night at the Barstool bar.
What
Was
did
he
I
being a
do?
cutie?
What-
I posted a video of Spud, Billy, and Lemaire, and I got a lot of DMs from ladies saying, OMG, Lemaire is such a cutie.
That's crazy. No.
That's it.
What do I say? I don't know.
I don't know. Just give a message to
Kiss
the-
them,
Hello,
dude.
hello, cuties.
Say something to all your female admirers, dude. Send
You
them a
have a
message.
lot of
Yo,
admirers
send them
now.
a sexy message, dude.
Yeah.
Right now, dude.
Wait,
What are you going to do to him?
Said something sexual.
hello, ladies.
Don't
Like-
Val Venus.
That's what. That's my move. Whip off a towel.
Oh, no.
Thank you guys for liking the picture. Thank you so much.
Are you fucking serious? Are you single?
Yeah, that was sexy, dude.
You're
Thank you
single?
so much, dude. Thank you so much for listening to the
Lemaire.
picture. Yeah.
Stop doing what you're doing.
What?
Stop whispering with a crinkled face. Oh, baby, I love you so much.
Stop whispering with a crumpled face.
Yeah. They said you were a cutie. Now tell them. Are you looking for love?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Would you like to be in love?
Oh, dude, I would love a wife.
You want a wife?
Dude, fucking A, dude, yeah.
Tell him about a shit you took last, dude. Get him fired up.
Dude, actually, I took a pretty good shit yesterday.
I was
dude.
going to say, I know there has to be a memorable dump in the very recent past. What was the last memorable one?
It's just classic brown logs.
That's actually,
Yeah.
you're right. That is a nice treat.
Yeah.
Big pile?
You
You
know,
get a
like
big pile of logs. That's a good feeling.
it was a couple. It was a pile, and then it was like the little squeakers. You know.
Yeah, you had the Lincoln Logs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Not
good
the
food.
monad.
Good food.
I chased the monad. So one turd dump. Just the monad, dude. Just the one big fat turd. The cosmic serpent.
It really is.
Lincoln Logs, though, I'll take any day.
Lincoln logs are nice, but I feel like there's never enough.
True.
You know?
True.
A hearty logs is rare to come by. Usually if it's logs, you're dealing with not what you need. I love a good slop pile.
I got fucked up in Tampa. I got a net, not like in terms of dumps. I had the most explosive dump I've had in a long time.
That's awesome.
It felt great. Yeah. It feels awesome.
It does feel awesome.
I feel like when people say you should have you should have diarrhea every now and again. I feel like it
blow it
really,
out.
yeah, you got to blow it out. When people are like, oh, you should have like an earthy kind of brown log. It's like, yeah, obviously those are great, but like you also need to blow it out every now and again. Probably clears like parasites and shit.
Absolutely.
You fully blow it out like that. So I can't touch it. It's almost can't touch
Yeah.
this. If you're having diarrhea all the time, it's like can't touch this.
It's too legit. It's too legit to quit.
You can't see me. You can't latch into my biosphere, dude. Get the fuck out of here, right? Everything's getting out again now.
Tell you what, that fucking plague book has me messed up. That parasite, you brought up parasites. It made me.
You reading about the plague right now?
Yeah, me and O'Connor went out to dinner last night, and when I sat at the table, a bug was in my hair.
God damn it.
You know how I am.
I know you don't
It
like that.
fucked me up.
You hate pestilence.
I was like, that's a flea.
Power God as well. Power God, you hate pestilence.
Exactly. I'm reading that. I'm listening to that fucking plague book.
Yeah.
Talk about the fleas that did it.
And the bubonic plague.
So spooky.
I didn't
Yeah.
know fleas cause the bubonic plague.
From the rats.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, you're fucked. And back then, hygiene was unreal. How bad it was.
Yeah.
It was so much worse than I thought it was.
Dude, yeah. I think in London back then, you could just like slay an animal and throw it in your street.
Yeah, you shit buckets, all
Yeah.
that, everything.
Everyone pissed in like the river right outside of town.
Yeah, there were butchers everywhere that would just blood would fill the streets,
Yeah,
guts
it's
and shit.
fucking crazy. It's kind of tight though.
People
Imagine
never.
being a metalhead back then though.
Oh yeah,
Just getting to walk past a butcher shop like, yeah, fuck yeah.
They never showered, or not showered, but never took a bath.
Yeah, no.
Like it would be rare if you bathed or changed your clothing once a year. Like what? There was a king in England, I think, that it was a scandal because he had showered or bathed 3 times in as many months.
What?
Yeah, he bathed once a month, and they're like, "This motherfucker thinks he's better than us."
Decadent motherfucker,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, imagine what
That seems improbable, but that's what I read.
dude, what a leg up it would be though if there was a dude coming around who was bathing and that would crush you on the pussy front. A bathed dude.
Guy doesn't stink like fucking shit. Can you imagine not showering for like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Really? What's the longest you've gone? You think?
When I was younger,
Back when you were in the germ phase.
back in the day, I used to think it was actually like bad for your skin to like. I was like, you need to keep the stuff going. It's not. You do got to shower. But when I was in grade school, I wore the same pair of underwear for 28 days. They had motorcycles and cactuses.
Must have been rough.
Dude, those are. My mom found out and got really mad.
They had motorcycles and
I was keeping it a
cats.
secret. What? Motorcycles and cactuses on the boxers.
Cactuses. I think it's cats. I was like, that's an odd
That'd have been
combo.
nasty. No, it was motorcycles and cactuses. They were red. I can picture them in my mind. I wore them for 28 days. I don't know why. I just wanted to keep them moving. They were my favorite boxers, and I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm not letting these go down.
I
to the
had Dick
laundry.
Tracy underwear.
Did you really?
Loved them.
Yeah, dude. I couldn't take them off. It was a weird thing I did when I was little, and finally I
Forgot
told
about
someone
those Dick Tracys.
I told my mom about my streak, and she got like really mad at me and was like, "Give me those right now." And I don't think I ever saw them ever again. She fucking incinerated them.
Sophomore year of high school, I bought a pair of underwear that said "Fart Wars, Revenge of the Shit," and man, those were a hit. Tighty whities on the ass, it said "Fart Wars, Revenge of the Shit." I mean, I don't think there's a funnier thing. I love when something's like that barely makes sense at the end. It's Revenge of the Shit. It's like, pretty great.
I mean, it's a play on Sith.
I know.
I didn't even think about that. I thought it was just revenge of this shit.
No, but I like when it's just barely makes sense.
Do they have any artwork, or was it just lettering?
It was just the Star Wars lettering.
That's awesome.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I had that going for me.
We got in trouble for that.
Oh, my parents, they didn't find out.
They didn't know you had fucking
Well,
curse
Mama
word
didn't know
underwear.
it didn't hurt her.
True. They didn't know you were obviously you're a good boy in the house. So you
But
went
they knew
outside.
they knew I was a shit lord.
It is funny being like a teenage. You know, teenage girls will sneak like sluttier outfits in their clothes, in their thing, and fucking.
I never even thought about it.
They do. I remember. Yeah, they do it. I remember people in high school would do that. They'd wear one outfit past their parents and they keep one in their purse. And get all slutted up. Oof. Imagine keeping those naughty underwear in your fucking bag.
I did. I had to hide my revenge of the shits. I'd say we're going out tonight. I got a tight little number.
Put my good panties on.
I'm gonna put on my nice panties.
Damn, dude.
We've got a fun week coming up. I have a nice little week.
Yeah, man.
Going to Ireland, going back to the motherland, taking my parents back to the motherland.
That's gonna be huge.
I have to stay a night because I'm doing a cool show in New York, but so that means Tommy and Chris are shepherding Joan and Phil to Ireland. The four of them are going to go without me
That's
for
so
a day.
funny. Just for the day. Mm-hmm. Damn. You
I
should
do like the idea of
You should film the whole big
Stuff Island helping my parents.
getting them across. Bodyguards, dude. They're basically bodyguards.
Damn, that would be a devastating plane crash. Put my family and friends on a plane.
And they died.
Yeah, almost everyone you love just died.
And then you write a fake will in which they gave you their Patreon. You're like, yeah, I swear to God, that's the last thing they had of me before they got on that plane.
Yeah, there'd be a new Stuff Island. It'd be those two. Be
True.
Guard Dog and Lamisi.
True that.
You guys have to do Look at Dish. One of you has to learn how to cook.
True.
You can't fucking cook, dude.
Dude, I can cook.
I
I can cook, dude.
What's your last culinary creation?
I made chicken parm
When did you make chicken parm?
like 3 weeks ago. All right. To be fair, Jibs was there. I had a handicap. But then I also made a pie with a graham cracker crust.
I did hear about this pie. I
Pie
remember this.
sounded good.
Yeah.
Lemaire
pie.
also navigated
Okay, I
from
take it back,
Philly
Lemaire.
here.
Forgive me.
No satellites. Lemaire from memory got us here. I was pretty blown away. I was like, Lemaire,
pretty good.
I could get us into Westchester without a map, but like here's this street, no fucking shot.
This street? No way.
Dude, this very he did no sat nav.
You just take a right off of Market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Blew my mind. I was like,
It's literally off 76. Yeah, you can do it easily. What? What?
well,
I
you
just
still
take a right off fucking Market.
you can be at Marcus anyway.
Good luck.
True. Yeah, I was giving it up to him because then he got us into the borough, and I said, "All right, that's the macro navigation. Let's see your micro, dude. Let's see you get to the street." And
I hear you. That
pulled
is-
up in 2 seconds. I was like, "Oh wow,
That is pretty impressive.
I was impressed. I was pretty fucking impressed.
Especially a beigeman like
Well,
this.
it was funny because he does navigate via Wawas. He goes, "Yes, this is what I was hoping for." I was like, "That's his fucking
The
landmark."
Oasis.
Yeah, you guys were at the Wawa when we were passing. You guys were probably pulling up.
No, you were at the Wawa on Gay Street.
No, up
Gay
there.
and Market?
The big one with the gas station.
He was out in
The
like we were in
Gay and
country.
Market by
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
we went to the
country.
country. We went to the one by the golf course.
Okay.
I
Oh
want
wait, we passed the fucking.
I wanted to take a look at the
We
links.
passed the golf course. We might have been at that one actually.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
We passed the golf course, and I was telling Lemaire, I was like, "Bro, I want to start just walking golf courses."
Did you take the Paoli Pike exit?
Yes, you did. I
Then you
believe.
did not pass us.
No,
You passed.
Town Pike.
Ooh, perhaps you did.
Because I'm telling you, we passed this beautiful golf course right after the Wawa.
That could have been it. Oh, well, then yes.
Dude, he
Definitely.
passed the Wawa, and he goes, "And there's something else up here that I always remember." And I was like, "What? An old fucking house?" That's all it was. He's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
it's
it
just
was.
old
It
houses.
was a very old house. We saw an old, very, very old house."
It's interesting you've been saying that. I've got a golf bug myself.
Really?
We went to Top Golf last week. I fucking love it.
Fucking Top Golf. Top Golf. is the
Bargatze
shit,
was
dude.
making me do a golf lesson with him.
Yeah.
It's time to get into golf. It'd
You
be
should.
such a nice, so good for the road.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's something to do during the day.
During the day on Saturday, you got to take it easy Friday because you got an early tee time.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
No, that's not a bad idea at all. I was telling Lemaire, I just want to walk. I want to wander golf courses.
Ooh.
Just wander around, just fucking. If I see a ball in the rough, just fucking kick it on the fair, just fucking nudge
Oh,
on the
just a little
fairway.
guardian
golf
angel.
Yeah, a little golf
Yeah.
angel, dude. And just it's like beautiful. I was like, damn, I just want to
Yeah.
walk around here,
Yeah.
chat people up.
It's my favorite. Drinking on a golf course and driving a golf cart
Oh, dude, yeah,
as the sun's going down.
yeah.
Nothing better.
That does sound.
I do
pretty fun.
support the bros back home. That's their lives.
Golfing's the move. Yeah.
Every dude I know that's like our age is like, we're golfing.
Mhm.
We're going to get fucked up and then all their wives get mad.
Yeah. Yeah, and golfing's just long enough.
7 hours.
Yeah, golfing's just long enough to get a woman.
Yeah, playing
Pissed.
takes 3, and then you go to a bar or something.
Yeah. It's all day. You're gone all day. You're
Yeah.
literally gone all day. Your wife's going,
Well, I get to go with my friends.
yeah, true.
It's like, go ahead. Good luck, dude. Good luck finding friends, dumbass.
It is funny when they're like, well, I'm going out. It's like, by all means, please fucking hit the road. Have fun.
Oh, no. You're going to go out for a whole day? No.
Well, I think they think it has the same effect on you. Like, well, I'm going out too. And you're like, double bonus. You're sweet.
So I get to watch TV by myself? No. I love having you around constantly. Hey, guys, let's talk about Manscaped. If you're thinking of skipping this ad because you already have a gross trimmer that you use since college, just listen. We're talking about your balls. To the gremlins, we're talking about your balls. You can just use whatever has been wrestling away in your shower for years. It's time to grow up and shave with Manscaped. It's time to grow up. Their Platinum Package 4.0 has everything you need to get grooming. It comes with the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. It comes with the Weed Whacker 2.0 for ear and nose hair grooming. Crop Reviver Ball Toner. And their ultra premium line of body products, including deodorant and body wash. You stinky fuck. Personal endorsement. Talk about shaving pubes. I need a good trim. The lawnmower trimmer is a total game changer. It has a 7,000 RPM motor. That's fucking crazy. A spotlight so you can see what you're up to. And it's totally waterproof. So get 20% off and free shipping with code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. And use code DRENCHED. Use the Platinum Package because the gold standard is no longer good enough. Whatever the fuck that means.
This summer, stop looking like fucking trash, you dumb idiot. You can't keep wearing these worn out college shirts and those promotional tees from the gym. It's time for an upgrade with True Classic. Everything they make is comfortable, breathable, and has an incredible fit. Their t-shirts are designed to hug those biceps you've been working on, and they come in packs, so you'll have enough for every day of the week. If new shorts are on the shopping list, their quick dry active shorts are perfect for your workout, or hit the bar in their chino shorts that come in ton of color options. Honestly, I do love True Classics. I'm wearing my True Classic shirt too. Dude.
Flex as hard as you can for the camera for as long as you can. As long as you can, dude. Pass out.
True Classic is so sure you'll love what you buy that they have 100% free risk guarantee and easy returns. So if you're ready for an upgrade, if you're ready to upgrade the way you look in your wardrobe, shop now at TrueClassicTees.com. TrueClassicTees.com and save 25% off with the code DRENCHED. That's TrueClassicTees.com. Code DRENCHED for 25% off your first order. Look your best, feel your best, and be your best with True Classic.
Oh, yeah, brothers.
This summer, take your high to a whole new level. Hamilton Devices gives you an incredible vaping experience with huge clouds and full flavor. If you're looking for something to blow your friends' minds, check out the Jetstream. With 3 cartridges, it's self-propelling, so it blows the vapor. No need to inhale. With multiple airflow modes and adjustable voltage, you get total control of your high, dude.
I need to be in complete control
Total
of my
control.
highs.
With easy and rechargeable and super portable gear, Hamilton Devices makes it easy to vape no matter where the day takes you. Yeah, you guys know Hamilton Devices rules.
Hamilton
I've used
Devices
a
is
lot of
up
stuff.
in this hoe.
Yeah, dude, I stay vaping on that all day
Hamilton
long.
Devices in this hoe.
However you like to vape, Hamilton Devices has you covered. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com, code DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Thank you, Matthew. You did such a good job.
Thank you so much.
That's hard stuff. Game time. Guys, the days of camping out in front of the arena for Grateful Dead tickets are over. Buying tickets to your favorite show could be as simple as ordering a pizza. Thanks to Game Time, it is. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all sports, music, and comedy and shit like that near you. They have killer deals. They have killer deals on last-minute tickets and a best price guarantee so you can relax and you can just focus on having fun.
Thank God.
Personal endorsement. I can't get enough of it. I buy
Oh my
tickets
God.
all the fucking time.
Well, here's my thing. I'm always so focused when I'm buying tickets about how much fun I'm going to have. And then now I can just go, I'll just relax. And just
I
leave
can
it to
ignore
these
the rigmarole of buying the tickets.
No,
now I'm
now I'm
excited about the show.
just
I'm about
having
to see.
fun.
Stop planning your life months in advance. Game Time has deals on tickets right up to the day of the event. You can even get exclusive flash deals you won't find anywhere else. For those who like to see what you're walking into, you can get images of your seat before you buy, so you'll know exactly what to expect.
Nice.
Oh, man.
That's perfect.
Snag the tickets without stress. Snag the tickets without the stress with Game Time. Download the Game Time app and create an account. And use code DRENCHED for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account. And redeem code DRENCHED for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
Ooh, baby.
That's something nice.
Back to the motherfucking
That's something I can
show.
look forward to.
I
Now let's
can't
get back to the show. You're cracking me up.
Yeah, it was funny. We're right now. We have a point of contention about keeping Jackson because Jackson, when I was gone, he peed in the house like 5 fucking times. So I said, you know what? Before I was like, dude, get out of here over my dead body. And I went, all right, man. If he peed inside 5 times, that's fucked up. I do get it, but at the same time, it's like Jackson obviously knows who the alpha is. So I'm like, I can't fault Jackson either on a canine level for being like the alpha's gone. I'm gonna act up.
He obeyed you, essentially.
Yeah, he was basically like, dude, I'm holding it down. The alpha's gone. I get to do it.
I'm the alpha now.
He was reestablishing the hierarchy of dominance.
I think he does think he's probably 2.
I think he does, dude. He peed in our house fucking like 5 times while I
he
was
said,
gone.
fuck you gonna do about it? Your wife would yell at him. He'd be like, shut up.
Dude, for real, dude.
Yeah, I
He's
could beat your ass.
Yeah, it's such a pickle for me, dude, because like I get her situation, but then like, you know, I'm really in tune with canines, so I'm kind of like, yo, I totally get what you're doing, dude.
Of course you are.
I totally get.
Of course you're
Like,
perfectly
Jackson,
in tune with the canine.
I totally get where you're coming from on a canine level, bro. So it's just like, man, it's tough. Tier 2 is not easy, dude. I'll tell you that.
It is difficult
Tier
now
2
that
is
you
not
mention it.
easy. If I'm like fully tuned in with the dogs, fully tuned in with my wife, I'm like,
Yes.
give me a break, dude.
What are you gonna do? You can't get rid of the dog.
Nah, he's just on double probation.
He'll be fine.
He's on double probation, and now I got him set up pretty good. So
Yeah?
and I'm home, dude.
What's the setup?
Well, dude, when I'm gonna bring him with me now. I told Brittany, I was like, I'll just bring him on the road with me. I'll get one of those dog letters, and I'll.
Bro, you cannot bring that dog on.
Yes, I could.
Fucking
dude.
plane.
Jackson, I can bring Jackson on a plane. He's chill, dude. If he has his way,
shit massive diarrhea on the plane. You know he is.
he'll shit before. One thing.
He'll shit before.
When I'm with him, dude, I am the master of his ass, dude. I get him shitting when I want him to shit. I don't brag. You know I don't brag about much, dude. But if there's one thing, if there's one thing I'm gonna give myself, it's I'm the master of Jackson's ass, dude. I always tell Brittany, I'm like, yo, did he shit before he went to bed? Oh no, he hasn't been shitting at nighttime. I go, he always shits at nighttime, dude. You just gotta take him for an extra long walk. But yeah, I can get, if I want Jackson to shit, bro, I'll get turds out of that boy. So
He's gonna shit on the plane.
dude,
He's gonna bark.
how
on
is
the
that my
plane.
fault, dude? He's a medicinal prescription dog.
You're bringing.
I have a medicinal prescription for him, dude. If my dog shits on the plane, it's not my fault, dude. Take it up with the hospital.
You figure it out. Call the Pope. Did you see speaking of shitting on a plane, you see the hot lady?
She's back.
The hot lady posted a hot video.
I didn't know her video was hot. I kept trying to watch
so
it and I
hot.
wouldn't get service. Damn it.
Everybody forgives her.
Every website I try to watch it on was like when you're not clear, like what the video, you know what I mean? When you click the article and like, here's a video, like, is this a commercial? Is this the video I want?
No, it's the hot babe talking, going.
God,
"I
what's she
fucked
saying?"
up." But she's like, my bad.
Yeah, my bad, dude.
And everyone goes, don't worry, dude. You had a psychotic breakdown.
To be fair to her, it's like, dude, yeah,
And
man.
also, that guy was definitely fake.
That's what I'm saying. What if she had a fucking shot at being right. That dude was not real.
I know. She had like a 1 in 5 million chance of that plane going down. So it would have been fucking incredible.
God, yeah, true.
If she called it,
I didn't even think about that.
if the plane actually crashed and she called it,
Fuck.
That would change everything.
I want to ask her, like, how do you know when dudes are real or not? Like, I'd like to get more into that. Be like, how can I protect myself from people that are unreal?
Say fuck a fake friend. Where my real friends at?
True. Well, you can't say fuck fake friends anymore. That's anti-Semitic. But yeah, go on.
Oh, true.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Hashtag fake friends, dude. Don't even think about posting it.
What happened in the original video? She like fake saw a guy.
She
saw, like,
spazzed and said that motherfucker is not real.
Yeah.
She was sitting near, and she said, "I'm getting off this plane. This plane's gonna fucking crash."
Dude, that guy's a pussy for not coming forward and be like, she's right, I'm not real. Spin the whole plane out. Like,
I saw a video and it must have been fake
yeah.
of him of the guy.
You never see, no one ever saw the guy.
I saw a video of a guy getting interviewed that claimed it was a.
Oh, that was, he was.
I don't think it was real, but
Yeah, 'cause that seems like something.
what I
people would
heard
jump
was
on.
the guy said he had like a Mason symbol on him, Freemason symbol, and she started spazzing.
Fair enough. That's
And he said she spazzed long enough that he was like, "Yeah, I am the devil." Now, I don't think it's true, but I like to imagine it is.
that actually sounds like I thought it'd be like someone doing like kind of like a sketch kind of thing. That sounds like the most realistic. Of
Oh
what
no,
happened.
it looked real,
Yeah, it probably did happen.
but
Someone did probably find that passenger. I'm sure he stepped up.
see if you can find it, Lamazy. You're a sleuth.
The video of the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stepping up and saying, I am the devil.
Okay.
it's gonna be tough. I'd love to know what you're searching. What are you searching there?
Plane passenger, not real.
Ooh, I like that.
That's nice.
It's just gonna be the girl. It's just
Yeah,
gonna be
you
the woman
speak
over and over.
algorithm, Lemaire. Lemaire speaks algo.
He certainly does.
I gotta find the guy.
Lemaire might be fake.
True.
The GPS to get here, knowing the Wawas,
Dude, I'm
you
telling
might
you.
have a GPS in there. You might be you might be fake, but you might be like a 2006 iPhone. You have YouTube and GPS.
It was pretty sick. He was like using like hills and shit to get here. He was like, I know
How the
this shit.
fuck did you do that,
Bro, it
dude?
was so cool. Because he was like, this stuff, he's like, a lot of this stuff looks different, but this area, this all looks the same. I'm like, damn. And that's, again, when I realized the mushrooms were kicking in pretty hard, I'm like, that's so sick. You're using like hills and trees and shit, dude. These things do really stay the same. And I was like, God dang it. It's like, fuck these hills. You can rely on these hills, dude. These hills don't fucking change.
You can't rely on the hills of the Brandywine.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It felt so good to be navigating hills and stuff. Letting the mayor just fucking roam, no navigation, felt intensely pleasurable for me.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh, it felt so
You know
good.
what's funny? I don't like this stuff. I don't like the history out here.
Yeah, what they have going on
Because
here?
it was always, when I was a young man, this was like revolutionary territory.
Right,
I was
right,
always a
right.
Civil War man.
Yeah, true.
People would be like, oh, the Battle of Brandywine. I'd be like, dude, the Battle of Gettysburg is right there. A battle 900 times more important.
True.
Like fucking 12 guys died at Brandywine.
It's so nice.
Every revolutionary battle is like fucking 8 guys got killed.
Yeah. It was
They can
pure
shut
musket
up,
balls,
dude.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you on that. I mean, did I go to Revolutionary War Camp at the Brandywine? Yes. My
Obviously,
mom made
I
me
went
go.
to fucking
Obviously,
Revolutionary Williamsburg.
Did you went to Revolutionary War Camp too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I got kicked out
For what?
I was fucking around when we were supposed to be marching.
You revolted?
I revolted and they made me count bricks on a building.
What?
This was a punishment back then. You're being bad. Go count bricks along that wall.
What the
I
fuck?
said, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's fucking
1, 2, 3,
bullshit.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
10,000.
Got it.
Double
Done.
check. I dare you to double check my math.
You count them.
Yeah, you can't.
Tom Sawyer
Damn,
to-
if you fucking Huck Finn that guy and counting the bricks, that would have been the ultimate Revolutionary War trick.
I tricked him.
Yeah, so did you get to stay for the battle reenactment?
No, we went to Williamsburg.
Dude, I'm
in
so
Virginia.
sorry.
I've been to
No, I'm saying we got to enact the battle ourselves with toy
Matthew.
guns.
I've been to so many Gettysburg reenactments. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but did you get to enact
Yes,
yourself?
we did, but I got kicked out. That was the whole thing. They were teaching us how to march and hold the guns, and I got kicked out. All right. It was 5th grade. I was listening to Can't Hardly Wait soundtrack on repeat. I was listening to Paradise City on repeat, dude. I just discovered GNR that trip. I was listening to Paradise City. I was like, this is it.
Discovering GNR as a youth it's a huge fucking chapter in your life.
Yeah.
My older brother had like an older friend who showed him GNR, and I got to like catch it from like downwind and was like, what is he showing you? He's like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. This
Dude,
is not
fuck
for
it.
you.
I remember him showing me the album cover and being like, damn, that looks crazy.
The
He's
cross,
like,
that
get the
one?
Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I was like, fuck. My brother's onto something sick right now. I can't
Cool
wait.
skeleton heads on a cross. Oh, shit.
Damn, dude. Use Your Illusion, I think 2, I believe. One of them had just like a weird, like childish figure.
I don't know if I like that.
Use Your Illusion was fucking nasty, bro.
I need to listen to it.
Yeah.
What was on that? Do you know? I don't remember. I don't know. I'm not very familiar.
I think November Rain was on there, and then definitely the song Estranged. That was one that I really liked from Guns N' Roses.
I need to get into that. I was just I was a fucking Paradise City on repeat guy.
Paradise. I mean, dude, don't get me wrong. That's not bad. Paradise City on repeat is.
Knock on Heaven's Door rules.
What else is on that?
Obviously, Welcome to the Jungle rules. That was Pee Wee.
Welcome to Jungle Rule.
That was Pee Wee football run out at the Ponderosa. That was the name of our field, the Ponderosa.
Then they have like a song that was kind of like Knock You Out or something. That was like they had an F word song on that album. I remember that was why we weren't allowed to have it. But it was like, I'm gonna fucking knock you out. I was like, yes, I'm gonna knock you out. Do you know part of why Guns N' Roses broke up is that Axl Rose wanted to do like more and more power ballads. They did November Rain, and it was like there was a long, drawn out, intricate song. And Slash was like, bro, it's cool to do that once. We can't keep doing them. And Axl was like, bro, more ballads. And Slash was like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, because Estranged is like similar to November Rain.
Is that the one? Didn't Axl Rose get a head from one of the guy's girlfriends?
Probably.
While in studio playing one of them.
I was gonna say yes, obviously,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I doubt he probably did. Honestly,
It's
Slash's girlfriend. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
It's not Slash's, but
Slash would cut his fucking head off. Yeah, I'm definitely more Slash than Axl.
the hell is this?
What?
He recorded him having sex with a bandmate's girlfriend, and it's in the song.
Yeah. That's real fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
That's the most bullshit possible.
Axl.
That is bullshit. But dude,
Getting head from one of your fucking bandmates' girlfriends and recording it.
He recorded. Well, he was in the
used
studio.
it.
He was in the studio.
Yeah.
He used it in a song.
Yeah.
Slash also allegedly had sex with a 14-year-old girl after drugging her mum.
Slash did.
Yeah.
Which guy you are? Which guy?
After what?
Drugging her mum.
Drugging her mum? That's fucking British propaganda.
It is a British publication, yes.
Yeah, if they say
throwing
mum.
drugged mums in there. I
Nah.
see drugged mum. I go,
That was his GF, though. He was dating a 14-year-old.
Do British people say mom instead of ma'am?
I think they say mum. Oh, ma'am.
Mum,
Ma'am.
Mom.
I think they say mom.
Hello, mum.
Right?
They might.
For ma'am?
For some reason, I think
don't
they do.
I don't know. That's a
Look that up.
yeah. Look up British mum.
Well, mom is mother, but I think instead of ma'am, like thank you, ma'am, they say thank you, mom.
I'm looking at this. Damn, dude, you're on Appetite for Destruction. Mr. Brownstone was a sick song. Paradise City, Welcome to the Jungle. Yeah,
I
Sweet
mean,
Child of
holy
Mine. Dude, this
shit.
was a nasty album.
Yeah.
Fuck, I still get pumped on Sweet Child of Mine. If I catch it on the radio, I'm like, yes, dude.
Yeah. Do you think about your children now?
No, I just get pumped on the guitar solo. If I'm being honest, no.
Yeah, at least you're being honest.
Some songs, yes, I think about my children, but not Sweet Child of Mine. I just think about myself pretending I'm Slash
Well,
and everyone loving me.
that's why you're tier 1.
I'm tier 2. What are you talking about? I was like, yeah, wait a second. No, I'm tier 2, dude. Turquoise.
That's why you're tier 1, Matt.
Maybe yellow. Worst case scenario, yellow, but I think turquoise. But yeah, I mean, I got to talk to Ken Wilber about his whole theory that you can only launch from green to turquoise. I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either, Matt. I'm going to talk to him. What's his name?
Ken Wilber.
Ken, I'm talking to you now, boy. Put down the pipe and listen. Shut up about colors and shit. Get a job, Ken Wilber. Ken Wilber, I'm talking to you, boy. Shut up about this bullshit. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got it. I'll give you that plague book. I'll tell you what it's called.
I gotta listen to that.
You're gonna love it.
Dude, that sounds right up my
Hearing
alley.
the fucking how dumb and shitty everybody was.
God. I have a book that's called like a tour guide of medieval London, where you get to it gives you like a
talked about
first
this.
person perspective of how shitty it was.
He
back
goes
then.
into that in this book about how,
That's the best.
and in France, and every city was the same. Like in Paris, I think there's still streets named after what it used to be.
Oh,
which
really?
was just like Rue de Belchambray, which translates to like street of screaming and squealing, because that was just where the pigs got slaughtered, and dudes would just
God
live next
damn.
to it their whole lives.
Oh,
And so the plague, it was pretty easy for the plague to fuck all those people up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the fucking Genovese, the boys from Genoa were the ones who butt fucked everybody.
Did they really?
Yeah, they were like a trading empire on the Mediterranean, and they're over there. Muslims were getting rowdy. This is right after
Crusades.
beloved Crusades, and they brought it back with them. And it all actually stems from the fucking Mongolians.
Really?
Mongolians brought all types of bullshit with them.
That's annoying.
Yeah, they killed everybody, cut everyone's head off, and then the plague came.
Dickheads.
It was a real buttfuck time to live, dude.
Well, they didn't really get far into Europe, though, right? The Mongolians?
Yeah, not really.
I think they just like knocked on Europe's door, and then one of the Khans died from like alcoholism.
Yeah.
And they had to all go. They had like this stupid rule where they had to all go back and like figure out who the new Khan was. Otherwise, I think they would have smashed Europe, but they didn't get to.
I think they met with Pope Innocent.
Did they really?
Yeah, I think Pope Innocent met with Genghis Khan or wrote him a letter in like
What do you send them? Like, yo, chill.
1136?
We're cool.
1236?
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was like, dude, fucking chill. And the great Khan was like, all right, fine, bet.
Yeah.
He's like, all
yo,
right, bet, bro.
We get it, dude. We get what you're
We
up
get
to.
it. You guys got horses and arrows. You think you guys are sweet. You guys are fucking gay. Everybody in Christendom hates you guys. Go get the Muslims for a while, please. Focus on Muslims. They have all the cool stuff.
Yeah, I wonder if he did say like, yo, dude, like, yeah, you might be able to come fuck us up, but like, why don't you prove yourself with the Muslims? Go get them first, and then we'll see what's up.
Then you
for
guys
real.
can try to fuck with us.
Yeah, because they fucked the Muslims up too, didn't they?
Yeah.
They fucked the Chinese up. That was their number one.
Chinese was number one. That was
Yeah.
damn you Mongolians.
Mongolians got the Chinese. That was the Chinese were fucking with them
Yeah.
forever.
Chinese, they were fucking with everybody. Although
Sure.
China, that was another thing the guys talking about in the book, is just China was just perpetual war, like forever.
Really?
Yeah, and the world populations would just dip because China would just constantly.
While out.
Yeah.
What the hell was Japan up to during that?
Japan's chilling, dude.
True, they were they
Sitting
were
on that island, just
island of the gods.
coming up with bullshit, poetry.
True.
Just fucking sitting there.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Just
What'd you
collecting.
say? Yeah, Shiba Inus.
Yeah, there's collecting huge bushels of rice.
What
from
are you
there.
looking for?
I saw a red light on the wall. I was like,
Oh. That would be exciting if the power came back on.
Nah, you'll catch that hum just.
Yeah.
Powering
John
back
Madden Football 24 EA Sports. It's in Lemaire's ass. Lemaire, did you leave Barstool Sports Bar to have sex with a guy or not? Because that was what Naeem and Drew Montana were spreading nasty little rumors.
No,
a
never,
little
dude.
birdie told me you left the bar to have sex with guys.
no, never.
What's
That's
up with
a dang
that,
lie,
dude? What's up with them doing that?
Matt,
I don't know, dude.
You
It's-
took the words right out of my mouth. That's exactly what I said. And I said, what's up with that?
Yeah, dude.
That's pure sabotage. I
That
thought
is.
they were my
You could
boys.
sue them for that, dude. That's character assassination.
Yeah.
It's libel, dude, and slander.
Especially at Barstool, dude. Don't you get beat up for being gay there?
That's fucked up, dude. Weren't you trying to have a show on Barstool?
Yeah. I'm not saying I wouldn't beat
That's
up the
nasty
dude.
behavior.
You're talking about
dude.
the Barstool bar itself.
Yeah,
You're saying
brother.
the bar.
I love smearing queers. Like the next guy.
Whoa.
Yo, dude. What the hell?
Whoa.
Dude,
That's-
Lemaire, you were just talking to the ladies a second ago.
you
What
were
the
such
fuck
a cutie
happened?
earlier.
Dude, what the fuck happened?
Girls do not love homophobia and bigotry.
They
No.
don't
They
at
love
all.
big dumps. Although, truthfully, behind closed doors,
I was just about to say.
they're the most racist, nasty little fuckers.
I was like, unless
Behind
you're
closed
married
doors,
to
they
them.
love bigotry.
Yeah, they love it, dude. They love exclusion by any metrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, those white old Southern guys weren't keeping black people out of fucking country clubs for themselves. It was for their wives.
No, it's, yeah.
Yeah, they can't come either.
And
You got it, little sugar dumpling. You got it, sugar dumpling.
And my husband said no. And we agreed. We said we're not letting them into our golf course until 1995. Maybe 97.
What golf course was that?
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Oh, he was the.
I could be wrong on this. I don't want to put this shame on Augusta.
Yeah. Someone was
Look at
telling
the
me.
Masters. See when
Nah,
Which, by the
someone
way-
was just telling me about a golf course some sort of country club set up where they didn't let black people in until like the 90s as well.
I bet there was a black guy a long time ago that played around.
75.
Yeah.
Robert Lee Elder was the first African American to play in a Masters tournament.
All right.
How'd he do?
He missed the cut. He didn't cut the
Shit.
He wasn't chilling in the cut.
Shit.
Damn. He was probably like that reporter in that video. He was probably like, "Oh, well, it's good to be here at the Masters." And he won shank. He's like, "God damn, I'm sick of being in this fucking crack ass fucking backwoods town." God damn it, I fucking.
And then he was just like claw walking his way to the other hole. Just fucking.
Yeah, definitely. There's a fellow that works next to where we're filming what we're filming, and he claw walks,
Does he really?
and it
God,
ruins scenes because me and Gerbies cannot stop laughing. If we see him walking outside, we're like, and the best is I always know I can see Steve. And I know he's gonna look at me like, "Are you seeing this?" So anytime that guy's walking by, I'm just looking at Steve like, "Man, fucking with Gerbies is the most fun. It's the most fun,
Dude, he's the
I
funniest.
can't
dude.
stop fucking with him.
No, he's the funniest dude.
If
in the
you
world.
touch him, he goes, "Oh!" I can't stop fucking touching him.
Dude, we'd have him on here a bunch of times, and it's like, all right, man, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna chill, and it's just you can't stop being like, wait, don't you? What? That's kind of fucked up.
Don't you like shove panties in girls' mouths?
Wait,
Well, okay, sure.
dude, he is the
I
funniest.
like it. I do that sometimes.
He's the fucking. He is one of the funniest dudes.
I
Easily ever.
have so much to tell you. I can't bring
Easily.
it here because it's
Obviously.
confidential to the Gerbs, man. But
Obviously, but goddamn it,
and he's such a nice, you know.
Well, he's such an honest
you laugh
dude.
at that photo.
Let me see the photo.
I'll be the judge of that photo. I've been getting some very incriminating photographs.
What is it? Was it the claw walk?
No,
I
it's
think
me
you
going
called it
like
claw
that. It's
walk.
me going like this. I know what these little fucking backstabbers are up to.
Sean Green Deanie, dude.
Yep. That's a great photo. Looks like I'm not wearing trunks. It looks like my underpants are missing.
How much bats do we have on that audio recorder? Oh, we were fucking good, dude. We fucking.
Oh,
good.
that's wonderful news. Is this your phone, Lamar?
Yeah. No.
Oh boy, dude.
What's going on in that photo album?
What's the photo album?
Yours.
I don't know.
There it is. Oh no, dude.
Where? You don't have any pictures of your penis lined up, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Is it,
Way, you'd have to go way back.
I don't want to take a look, dude.
I think I deleted
I
it.
kind of want to get a little gander.
No, it's not good.
Shawn Michaels.
There's a photo
Shawn
of Shawn
Michaels, Muscle
Michaels.
Man, Shawn Michaels.
Oh my god.
I was suggesting a cosplay to somebody, and they're like, "What wrestler should I do?" I was like, "Shawn Michaels," and they're like, "Who's Shawn Michaels?" I was like, "You're crazy, dude." Oh no!
Why are you letting me do this?
I don't know.
If I would have gotten up by now.
Yeah,
Get your goddamn phone, dude.
I'm latched.
Because you can go to recently deleted too.
I will not.
I know, I'm kidding.
I can't do that. All right, here you go. I didn't see anything bad. Man, good God, if you went through mine.
You got some wild ones?
I would assume. Maybe not.
I just have. I always worry. I take pictures of my kids in the bathtub all the time, and I'm worried like I'm gonna accidentally send one of those to Instagram and be like, "Fuck."
Yeah. I think that's acceptable, though. People post pictures of their kids.
Yeah. Well, now they drop like a smiley face though over their fucking.
Oh, yeah.
their
That's fucking
particulars.
acceptable.
It's acceptable. Well, yeah, it is kind of like.
Especially when you got guys like Lemaire Lee lurking on the internet. Looking at little kids' bath pictures.
No, dude, never.
Yeah, that's all that was in there.
Oh.
Are you in a group
Foundphotos.com.
text that shares each other's kids?
Dude, did you see the Subway? Did you see the Jared documentary?
No, I heard it was awesome.
It's so good, dude.
That's
that guy
radical.
is such a fucking animal. Dude,
What was he doing?
He only he bossed up on his own, dude. Which you
Wasn't he a
gotta
straight
respect.
pedophile?
Nah, he would do.
He
like,
dabbled in the
He would
boys?
do whatever, dude. Yeah, it came out. So
Good God.
he was just like fucking bossed up, dude. chilling,
course.
getting money, getting paid. And this lady who was like a local TV station like host, who also was kind of like a journalist to do her own thing, she did an event with him, 4 kids, and he just at one point, according to her, which I guess she was obviously right, leaned in and he was like, yo, these kids are so fucking hot. And then just leaned back out and she was like, what the fuck? And they started the thing and it just
Fuck.
bothered the shit out of her. But she was like, what the fuck's going on? So she kept like,
I do that joke.
yeah, but, dude, but here's the thing. So
I do that joke.
Okay, so imagine a lady being like, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. It'd be very quickly, you'd be like, yeah, I'm just
Yeah, I'd
fucking
be
around.
like, oh my God, no.
Dude, she like met up with him in a hotel. He tried to start kissing her. She like, you know, he went to the bathroom to do God knows what, and she like dipped out. But then she kept a long distance relationship and kept being like, yo, that's so hot. Like, I want to know what turns you on. And like finally got comfortable enough. She's like, what was that thing you mentioned about kids? And he was like, bro, kids are so fucking hot.
Oh.
And she got him to just keep like going deeper and deeper. And he was like, I go to Thailand and I fuck little girls. All like he kept calling it slamming. He's like, dude, I slam them. It's so fucking sweet. She's like, ever been with boys? He's like, yeah, I slam boys when I'm over there. He was just nuts, dude. And he thought that she was fully into it. And then at one point, she tried to set up a sting. That was her kid's birthday party. And he was like,
Jesus.
do you trust me? Like, do you totally trust me? Like, would you do whatever I say? And she's like, of course. What do you want? And he was like, I want to see your kids naked. And she was like, yo, come through. And then the last minute, she was like, the FBI were going to accost him, but he didn't go to the party. And then eventually he had a guy who was running a foundation for him who also was a pig for kids and stuff. So that guy got busted with child porn. And then they had a subpoena to go through his text. And they had a text from Jared Fogle, who was like...
Jared Fogle.
So this guy was like bragging about fucking an 11-year-old. And Jared Fogle sent Jared Fogle pics. And Jared Fogle goes, oh, when can I slam him?
Jesus.
He got busted, dude.
Fogle's a
motherfucker. Dude, he was a nasty motherfucker, dude.
That is disgusting.
And this lady kept getting him gassed up like, yo, let's go fuck kids. He was like, bet, dude, let's do it.
He was like, yo, I love you.
Dude, he was so
crazy, bitch.
She was like, I don't understand how to do this. And he was like, I'll show you everything you need to know.
I'll show you the ropes.
And he was like, he was talking about like how to find kids from like bad families. It was like really sinister shit.
Yeah.
He's fucked.
I hope he's getting...
Jay Fogle's, he's fucked.
I hope Fogle's experiencing some negative... I hope he's having negative sexual experiences behind bars.
Yeah, I mean, I would think he is.
Maybe I don't.
Although he might be in PC. Might be in protective custody, but I don't know, man. He's like high profile, but I think, look up how long he got sentenced. I think it was like 15 years.
He might be in witness protection. He might be like...
he dropped a dime?
He might be like Henry Hill. Be like, now they use ketchup for spaghetti sauce. This is my life now. No more fucking awesome kids.
Think I get fat as hell to go back in the witness protection program?
What's that?
He might have had to get fat as hell to go back in witness protection so no one recognized him.
I don't know what you do.
He had to fit those old jeans he would carry
You
around.
get to fill him back.
I don't know what you do.
For him?
Yeah.
He's fucked. He's in like
Because they got the before and after pictures of him.
True.
He's also a famous fatty.
True.
What a...
How long do you get?
Put a bullet in
Only
that guy's
15
head.
years.
I know. How many?
Only 15
That's
years.
crazy, dude.
For like, I think what it said, 40 counts
Ooh.
of child porn.
I got an idea, and I'm not
400 counts.
400
I'm
counts.
not calling for this as a joke, but that's a nice little side mission for old Hinckley. You know what I mean?
Who's Hinckley?
Hinckley's the guy who went, or OJ.
Ooh.
We could the OJ sweet redemption. If OJ fucking cuts off Fogle's head.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Someone will probably fuck him up. If you're that like a well-known
there's a
pedophile,
goddamn documentary that everyone's probably,
bro, someone's gonna beat your ass, dude. Because he is in probably like super protective custody those whole 15 years.
That sucks.
And dude, he'll like, time kind of stands still. So like 7 years from now, if he gets kind of lax and is like, yeah, let me dip out into the general pop, someone will put a lock in his sock and like knock his head off.
Yeah.
So
And the guards will definitely be like,
fuck that guy.
That'll be an Epstein situation.
yeah, true.
There was a planned power outage that day. We didn't have cameras. Epstein killed himself.
Dude, the deep state continues to work against us. Our calls were dropping the other day.
Our calls,
Now
that
the
was
power
weird.
outage.
Somebody was hacking us, dude.
Yeah,
that
we're
was
getting-
definitely the deep state.
Yeah, we're getting
My
fucking tapped,
phone,
bro.
yeah, we both called each other. Neither of us actually called each other.
Yeah, that was really weird.
And then I got the same voicemail as you. It was the tail end of like,
That's-
8-1 is not available.
What?
Yeah, we got the same voicemail.
Damn, it was a setup. They like put him on the phone for 2 seconds.
That was
Say
the feds,
something.
dude.
Yeah, true.
They're trying to get a hold of us. They know what you're up to. They know that you and I mean, they know I'm a fucking power god.
They can't let us escape.
They know
tier,
you're
dude.
already tier
If we
2.
escape tier 1, dude, they're fucked, dude. They're fucked. The
They
fake
know.
friends are fucked, dude.
The FBI is the fake friends.
True.
They literally are fake friends. They get in there. They're like, "Yo, dude, you're the man. We should fucking march on the Capitol."
True. I didn't even when Jamie Foxx had that post, I didn't even think
That it was
anyone was referring to
anti-Semitic.
Jewish dudes. I was like, yeah, dude, your fake friends would fucking kill Jesus now, they said. And they're like, that's obviously, I was like, oh yeah, shit, I
I
forgot.
think it
about
was actually.
that. You think he was doing anti-Sem?
I think clearly, right?
I don't know. I read that totally like, damn, one of his friends betrayed him.
And I don't want to.
I thought he was just saying like, I thought he was
put
talking
that
about
on Jamie.
humankind. I thought he was saying like if humankind were to kill Jesus.
Yeah, I
what
don't
would
know enough about the story, but I think if you're
Well,
gonna
the
go,
Jews do get attacked for killing Jesus.
if you say they killed Jesus,
But then hashtag fake friends.
yeah,
dude.
but it wasn't his. I guess it was Judas. It was a fake friend that got him killed.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people when they say they killed Jesus, they just mean their current enemy.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was
if we all have the
anti-Semitic
same
at all.
enemy. I can't wait to get to Dublin, dude.
True.
I mean, I just can't wait to say up the ra.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
I'm gonna hit Dublin with a little up the ra at the end of my set and get the boys fired up.
Dude, my mom like legitimately likes the IRA. I just found out.
I think she should, right?
Yeah, she fucking fully rocks with them.
I was with Spud this weekend. He was going off about the troubles.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, dude, that shit's legit."
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know enough about it to pick a side in a terrorist. Fuck, you know.
They should call themselves O'Shada.
Oh, Shada. Yeah.
Well, with that powerhouse, dude, I think we can leave.
That was it. No. Shada was good, dude. You did the right thing. We're about to switch over to the Patreon. Thank you guys.
Real
Sorry
motherfucking
for no videos, but our young man, the ultimate boy, Sean Gardini. I had to not say something mean. I cycled through like 3 different mean words, and I was like, I'll just settle on this one. You're gonna put together a nice little slideshow for everybody, or no?
Yeah. Well, they'll
Yes, I
have
will.
seen it. at
Would
this
you be
point.
able to? I know that's a lot of work.
Of course, yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, thank you,
My
Sean.
pleasure.
Lemaire, you keep doing what you're doing on the production angle, which is toying with the off camera, an unplugged camera. Keep toying with that.
He's practicing, dude.
He is practicing. What would you do if that camera worked? Let me see it.
I'd hit record.
Let me see you press record. Oh, you find it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
What do they call it? I guess a trumpeter?
we just call them horn players.
Horn players. There you go. My
Trumpeter,
bad. Showing my fucking ass already.
trombonist, a saxophonist.
My thing is knowing if I knew I was like moving brass players through the sky, I would feel pretty powerful about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a nice feeling.
It's awesome. All right. Well, I thought it was cool.
It is a nice feeling.
No, that's awesome, dude. I'm fucking stoked for you. So, yeah, you just released the album, Darling Blue.
Yeah, the album's out.
It's nice.
Stomped on it, man.
I
I'm
was
excited.
blasting in my house.
Good, thanks.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Fucking rips.
Thank you.
You might be one of the biggest Axemen currently right now.
Man,
Who else can shred like you?
I'm sure there's plenty.
True. That's true. There's a lot of, but I guess, yeah, there's a lot of quiet guys just kind of noodling in their room, just like myself. But
Dude, Billy, you and Billy are fucking. Billy's really playing some wild stuff.
yeah, Billy's been studying like almost like classical
Yeah,
style.
with his Scientologist teacher.
Yeah, Billy takes guitar lessons, and he studies from a Scientologist who kind of like just peppers in a little Scientology every now and again on him.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Like,
Yeah,
Chick Corea was a Scientologist.
really?
And my keyboard player was like a big Chick Corea fan. When he went to go see him, he said he hit him with
Just a little dab.
just a little dab of Scientology at the end there.
I'm so scared of
thank
Scientology.
you, Elron.
I'm so scared of Scientology.
Yeah, it freaks me out. And
Yeah,
I feel like the better you do in this industry, like it's kind of looming.
Scientology.
It's around the corner.
Yeah,
You know?
dude. It'd be, I don't know. The only thing I would like about it is just kind of making my wife do it with me.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of fun. Just be like, no, we're Scientology. She's like real into going to church now, and I could just completely dash her Christian dreams with New World Satanism. So that would be pretty nice.
Dude,
Like, what if instead of all this being nice stuff, we just became as successful as possible and forgot all this shit?
I mean,
I should do that actually. Make her read fucking science fiction from the 1950s.
Yeah, this is what we're into now.
True. Get both my daughters clear.
Dude, yeah. Dude, we're going clear.
Do you know any people have you ever been approached with the S or no?
No, I've been asked about some other weird shit.
Like what?
I've just been invited to like get-togethers, like out in the redwoods.
Whoa.
I'm like, I'm cool.
What's a get? What do you mean? Like get like a naked? You know, Kenny Loggins allegedly played live from the redwoods to like a naked crowd.
To a naked crowd.
It could just be folklore, but that's what I've heard.
We call it Kenny Loggins on the road. Like me and my keyboard player, like, you know, when you're on the road, like food it's always kind of sporadic what you're putting in your body, and like if you're drinking a lot too. So like if we're having like solid dumps, we call those Kenny Loggins. But if you're not, then it's called the Messina. So you're either Loggins or Messina on any given day. But
yeah, I can fly for one day and eat one meal. If as soon as I hit the road, instant diarrhea. It's every time instant diarrhea. My ass is a mess. I have baby wipes in my school bag that I always forget about.
yeah,
And I get home and I get the check from the comedy club. I give it to my wife, and every time I open up for the check, I go, "Fuck! I had baby wipes this whole time.
right.
Could have used those." But the tour bus must be crazy. Just a bunch of bros.
Bunch of bros. It starts smelling about 2 days in. It's a weird combo of smells, and you can never really track it down to one person. So it's hard to go to somebody and be like, "Hey, man, you know your hygiene's a problem."
Yeah.
Because there's 12 bunks, so it's like 12 combinations of odor.
Just got to walk by each one and kind of.
Well, it's just kind of the whole collective.
Have you ever confronted somebody for their hygiene on the bus?
I have.
How does that go?
I usually do it in a more of a passive way. I had a keyboard player one time I just bought deodorant for. I was just like, "Hey, man, I got you this." You just kind of, lightly approach it.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, you handled the keyboard player like a teenage daughter, kind of.
Yeah.
So I got you some deodorant.
Yeah. Like
It's still beautiful, but you might want to try this.
Starting to funk.
That's kind of tight. So how's this run been versus other runs in terms of the tour? Do you ever get back to a city and just realize maybe how much you've grown as a person since the last time you've been to a place?
Man, yeah. This tour has been especially like that. We can really feel it, and like this half of the year has been mostly like we were talking about, like our B markets, like tertiary markets, to use an industry term.
Tertiary's nice. I never heard that one yet.
Tertiary markets.
So tertiary's B minus.
I guess they're
Tertiary's so nice.
Yeah, Marcus, we're going to put you on. We're going to be doing mostly tertiary markets, so it's not going to be cost effective for us to do it this way, but we can do it.
Yeah.
And I just kind of give you the whole rigmarole.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because we haven't really done it like this before. We kind of already had a tour planned, and then we moved the record release up. So the first leg of the album release tour ended up being only tertiary markets, which is kind of nice because it gives us like 6 to 9 months to build the rollout for like our A+ markets within the same window of release.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
That makes sense. And when you say build it, what do you mean by build it up? I mean
just more time to promote the shows.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I thought you said work on the. I guess you already have the album done, because that's kind of unfortunately in the tertiary markets a lot of figuring it out.
Yeah,
it's a lot of hey guys, I'm gonna figure this out in front of you. Sorry, I'm gonna do a really good show in Chicago, but Des Moines is getting
Chicago's
the crap.
Gonna be great, man. But Madison, Indiana, you're gonna get fucked.
No horn players for you guys.
We're filling some things out. Yeah, it's like the no horn players, and a lot of times what I recognize now is like, a lot of dudes bring their wives, and their wives are like, "Where's Briley?" Which is my wife. Because she sings with us sometimes, and she doesn't come out all the time.
Gotcha.
But when she's not there, I've seen some real disappointed lady folks.
Yeah.
In the crowd.
No, that's true.
With trucker hats, just
waiting for
unhappy. Yeah.
Have you ever thought of just kind of like faking them out?
Yeah, just how so?
Put on the dress, dude. Like, oh, she'll be right back, guys. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
No, my wife gets she'll go to shows every now. Now she'll get like recognized, and it's kind of funny to like see that and see like people like, Brittany, what's going on?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know how she feels about it. I think she loves it deep down, but she gets kind of like she's freaked out.
4-time WNBA superstar.
Yeah, the first 3 weeks of that were really like she was shell shocked because she didn't realize, neither of us really did, how like wide that went, how far that went. She would just like go out to get coffee and it'd be like 4 people like WNBA.
Yeah, dude.
She'd be like,
That sports crowd is like a whole other thing, man.
I know.
When you tap into that market, like those fans are buck wild.
I would argue it's like the biggest thing, honestly.
It's like a religion. Like people feel really like, okay to like fight about that.
Yeah. Or
know?
just kind of like, I was just at a birthday party recently and it was, there's nothing wrong with it. The guy was just like, oh, she must be like an Eagles fan. And it's just so disappointing when you're in a group of dudes somewhere and you go, yeah, I don't really care. I like support them in spirit, but I don't really care to watch it. I don't know anything about it. And you just watch them go, well, fuck, man. I don't know what we're going to talk about now.
Dude,
I'm like, sorry, brother.
That's my whole life.
Yeah, no sports.
Yeah, like especially like Briley's friends or like any of our small town friends, like when, like I'm sure you've been in a situation where you got to meet other husbands, and they're like, "Yeah, man, well, hurricanes are looking good this year,"
Yeah,
or like whatever the fuck else they're talking about. And I'm like, I don't really watch sports, man.
it's a bummer, dude. It's a bummer.
But I try, but that's almost worse when you try to engage, and then they start hitting you with facts that really go over your head.
Yeah.
And then you got to say, I'm just bullshitting, man.
Yeah. I'll try to get, although too, I feel like in those sports convos, you can be like, I'll fake the funk too. I'll be like, yeah, man, we won the Super Bowl last year, so you know how that is. And then they'll be like, what do you think?
Exactly.
What do you think about the big man? And I'm like, damn, I don't know who the fucking big man is.
They're all
and then I'll
big.
just show my ass, but I'll be like, who the big man is? They're talking about the team I'm supposed to be a fan of. They're not even from the city. And I'm like, the big man you speak of. Donovan McNabb, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, it's a bummer. I've gotten more. I've like just gotten more upfront with it. My lack of sports knowledge and interest, but it is like, just disappointing because they're like, damn, dude, we could have like bonded over this, but
I've tried. My wife walked in one day and I was watching football and I was like actively trying to engage and watch it, and she just laughed at me. She laughed and she's like, "What the hell are you doing? Are you watching football?" I was like, "I'm trying to," and I just really didn't enjoy it.
yeah, if it's on, like, it's cool, but I have to be somewhere with someone else and it happens to be on, if that makes sense, then I can watch it. But like I would feel insane. I think I've tried it too myself. Like, I'm going to sit down and watch the game. I'm going to be a real guy. And then I sat down. It's just like, oh, dude, this is so fucking long, dude. I wish I could do something else right now. It's so fucking boring.
We watched the World Series the other night and that was fun. Our tour manager's from Toronto, so he had a lot, on the line, and he was very excited. And
crushed.
Yeah, we all really wanted to see him. We wanted to see the Blue Jays lose just because we knew he was going to be insufferable if they won. But man, when they lost, like, it was actually really sad for him. And we all immediately felt bad.
That was a tough one for everybody because people were torn between patriotism and how much everyone hates LA.
Yep.
So a lot of people I talked to like, fuck the Dodgers. I don't want the fucking Dodgers to win. They were just pretty much against their country.
Yeah. It was an interesting one.
That's pretty true. Everyone I know is kind of like, fuck the Dodgers. I'd rather see Canada win.
Not on our bus.
Yeah.
We're rooting Team USA, baby.
Team USA, I can support that. I was, again, just spineless like usual. I was like, oh yeah, I could see Canada winning, and then like the Dodgers started winning. I'm like, oh, that's good too. But
that's good too.
I'd never want to empower Canada. That is true. I do feel that way as well.
Nah, me neither, man.
And I feel like being against the Dodgers, as a lot of these guys are, I think it's kind of anti-Semitic to be against the Dodgers. So I think you guys should really think about that.
Yeah.
I think your hatred of the Dodgers is really charged by your anti-Semitism.
Stop Asian hate, man. You got to support the Dodgers.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Saying anti-Semite, stop Asian hate is very funny. Master.
I've been to basketball games. I've been to football games and like hockey games. I like hockey a little bit, but like when I'm at the game, like at a basketball game, I'm like, I'm gonna get into this. I'm a basketball guy now, and then
Yeah.
it just never sticks.
No, as soon as dude, I think Nate, you probably did. You check stats and shit. Yeah, see, that's where like I'm going. I can watch. I know I have friends that are like, I thought the same thing. I'm gonna start watching. I'm gonna follow. He's like, I just see him like googling stats from all the players. I'm like, bro, what?
Well, I always feel like I'm so behind. You
Yeah.
know? It's weird.
This episode is brought to you by ZipRecruiter. I'm constantly looking for my keys and my chapstick, my glasses, headphones, and charger, etc. I lose them almost every day, and the longest time I've spent looking for something is about 17 minutes. I'll tell you what, it'd be nice if we had a superpower that helped us find exactly what we need right at that moment. Which I have, it's called a wife. Luckily, for my hiring managers out there, you've at least got the next best thing, ZipRecruiter. Try it free at ziprecruiter.com/MSSP. There's a reason ZipRecruiter continues to be named the #1 hiring site based on, get this, G2. And that's because it does most of the work for you using its powerful matching technology to scan through thousands of resumes and to connect you with top talent almost instantly. Want to know right away how many qualified candidates are in your area? Look no further than ZipRecruiter. 4 out of 5 employees who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Ooh, I kind of would like to try that, man. See, I just want to see. I'm not really hiring currently, but I want to see how many qualified candidates there are. Kind of like in Megan's Law, you know what I mean? But not with, obviously, horrible pedophiles, but with qualified candidates. Check them out on my zip code. And right now, you can try it for free at ziprecruiter.com/MSSP. Again, that's ziprecruiter.com/MSSP. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to live. Yeah, you just got to. I really think you can watch SportsCenter. I think if you were to like take
Just tune in.
30 minutes a day to watch SportsCenter, you can get through. I think it's the point of the show.
Yeah.
You could get through. You could chat enough where you'd be like, "Yo, you see that catch? The
Yeah.
Steelers, see that one catch?" And like, you let them fill in the blanks and be like, "No, I only saw the clip of the catch. I didn't see the game."
Yeah.
Or just get really into sports gambling.
Oh, yeah, right.
That'll help you pay attention.
It just get really deep into gambling.
That was the one time I've ever been able to pay attention when I tried to become a bookie in college. And I actually, even then I didn't watch the games. I did one game and I'm like, I see the allure. This is great. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to check my voicemail later and see. And people, they took advantage of the fact I wasn't watching because they kept just being like, double down, double down, double down. And eventually I was like, fuck. They would hit.
I never got into gambling, man. I've been pretty much addicted to everything else, but
gambling. Yeah, that's a good one though. Gambling's the one that really kind of can get you. And it's also like, I would say it's the lamest addiction. Drugs, It's like, there's kind of like a fucking, it's kind of sick on some level.
right.
It can kill you. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Sex, kind of sick as well.
Hell yeah.
Gambling's just pathetic when you're like, I just thought these guys would win and now everything's ruined.
My life's ruined. It's interesting to be addicted to something that takes like a little bit of skill and like knowledge and like a little bit of planning.
True.
Which I guess drug use takes a little planning as well.
Yeah.
But I was always addicted to things that allowed me to let go of everything and not feel anything.
Well, apparently, and the more I've read about it, gambling does do that for some people. For me, it's just I just have anxiety the whole time until I either win and become euphoric or lose and feel like a loser.
Yeah.
But there's people with gambling who like it's more so just that time in between like hands or like during the game where they get into a flow state where it's just like it's not even from what I've heard about it. It's like it's not even about winning or losing. It's about you're just kind of like you're fully on while you don't know what's going to happen. They get addicted to that feeling.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, but still lame. Still a lame way to go out.
It's pretty lame, but I think the lamest would be I had a problem with laxatives.
What?
Yeah. And then I realized like a doctor told me that like it's a form of like bulimia.
Yeah.
Cuz I did like when I was like 19, 20, like I used to throw up all my meals and stuff.
Okay.
It was a shitty time. But then, like, I started taking laxatives, which is like a different form of it, I guess.
Yeah, I would say the better.
Yeah, I would say it's an improvement.
How'd you get busted with the lax?
Dude, I shit my pants in Japan.
Damn.
I just got like completely hammered drunk, and like one sneeze sent me over the edge. at my drummer's birthday dinner. I was
So
like,
you're drinking on the lax?
yeah, I was drinking on the lax. We'd gotten to Japan and like, we had this great big dinner and I was like, just got completely hammered and like, I was speaking the little bit of Japanese I know and just being really loud.
Fuck.
And yeah,
Well, it's just really funny to think of a restaurant full of like old Japanese people being like, they're probably shit talking Americans. Like they're so unruly and like, oh, they're fine. And then you stand up to give a speech and shit your pants. Just hammered.
yeah, it was me.
How bad? What'd you do? How'd you, because it's tough. It's one thing if you shit your pants when you're sober, you're kind of tactical about it. When you're drunk, it's like, you're on your back foot for sure.
I'll say like, I thought I could save it. I went I went to the bathroom and like, I was like, the box of briefs are done for, so they went in the garbage, and then I went back, and I mean we were having dinner at the hotel we were staying in.
Yeah.
I could have called it a night, but I went back to the dinner, I sat down again, and like started drinking more, and raging more, and then I shit my pants again.
No.
And then I was like, all right. There's
first
nothing
time
more
you shit your underwear the first time.
Yeah.
Then you finally shat your pants. Oh my god, dude.
And once that happens, you gotta call it a night. And my boy Kyle walked me back up to the room, and I was just like, when you're drunk, everything's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've always been one to kind of like get ahead of the story. So I was walking through the lobby like, hey, how's everybody doing? I shit my pants. But nobody spoke English, and I was just yelling in people's faces. But it's probably good that I quit drinking.
Yeah, I would say. How long did you drink for?
Dude, like my whole life, man. I started drinking and smoking when I was like 11.
Yeah.
And, it was just like part of the biz for me, but I feel a lot better without it. I still encourage people to get drunk around me.
Yeah, true.
Because drinking was always this thing to like lower that, like,
Inhibitions.
Yeah.
Oh, so you lower theirs. That's actually kind of nice.
Everybody else does it, and then you're just kind of,
Yeah, you look at these drunk idiots.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, that's kind of nice. You tell everyone, like, yeah, because that's, I guess if you don't drink, I would worry people are like not drinking on my account. It's like, yeah, you want people to live their lives.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I would do that. I would, if I know someone's sober, I like won't drink on purpose, and it's like an uncomfortable thing. But I knew someone before who did that, where I was like all prepared to have like a super sober weekend with them, and they just fucking got after it, and I was like, oh shit, all right, this isn't good.
Yeah, but
Turned out not to be.
it's always a good feeling when that tide really turns, though, and you do lock in and you start drinking. That's a fun feeling when you just say fuck it.
Yeah,
I did that with Bert Kreischer one time.
just got hammered.
I just got hammered. Like, I fell off the wagon after like a 9-month stint. I fell off the wagon in San Diego, and then I went up and I had the Bert cast the next day, and I was hungover when I got to Bert's house, and it was the first time he and I had met. So this is a couple years ago, and when I walked in, we just immediately just locked in.
Yeah,
He was like starting a sober journey. I was hungover. I was like, I'm hurting, and then we really got after it. And if you watch that,
that's so sick. You knocked him off his wagon.
we knocked each other off, and we were both wading around in the deep end. And then the next day, I had to speak at a Sober Nation event.
Oh, how'd that feel?
It felt really bad.
Sober, that's so funny. So you're at least sober for the Sober Nation, though.
I was hungover.
Oh,
And I had to speak at this like panel, this discussion about sobriety and music.
how did you handle that one?
I just had to be honest that,
Yeah, fucked up.
First thing I said was like, the thing about the wagon is you fall off the wagon, you get back on, which was true. And I really had to finesse that because I felt a little judgment.
Yeah, I bet.
My management was, they were pretty terrified, horrified. They didn't really want me to do it. And I was like, look, no, I got this. Because really that is the thing about sobriety that I think scares a lot of people about it. Like, I think one day of sobriety is just as good as 10 years because you're just as close to fucking it up.
Yeah, true.
It doesn't really matter.
Dude, I mean, it's, obviously not the same. I've been trying to get off of coffee, and that was like, it was fucking impossible. Because I can like take or leave drinking, whatever. Coffee was one, like, it's so fucking hard. Caffeine in general, it's so hard to get off of that.
Yeah.
So like you're saying, the longer I go, the more likely I am to be like, I'm gonna have a fucking cup of coffee, dude. That shit's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm better. And again, it's not like drinking, but it's just tough, man. I don't know like how people quit heroin. I'm like, how? It's impossible.
Yeah,
I can hardly quit caffeine. I'm like, how do you quit heroin?
that's one that I never got after. But
That's good.
I think I'd really like it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Be fucking sick.
Yeah.
Be fucking awesome, dude.
I got family members that got into the opiates, and they said it's pretty great.
Yeah.
But they also said makes you a little constipated.
Yes.
And
So
I said,
you got the cure for that.
can't do that.
You got the cure.
I do have the cure. I guess I could supplement that. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people too. A lot of the opiate people got in. Meth made a big, like, it rose in the East Coast pretty hard with following the heroin.
Yeah.
So a lot of people I knew who got into the opiates, the meth came around like late stage opiate addiction. That was kind of interesting.
What's funny about meth is like my dad, he's a boomer generation guy. So like in the 80s, meth was more like casually used,
Yeah.
and he would just like casually do meth.
Now, like, would
Like
they
snorting
smoke
it.
Snorting it. Okay.
When you start smoking it, that's the problem. And like, I actually have a friend in Georgia, and her Aunt Patty, she's the shit. And she's like a massive Kid Rock fan. She's so awesome. And she has like 15 Instagram accounts, and she just like,
Sick.
because she forgets her password and she just makes a new one, and she signs everything Aunt Patty or Patty Poo. But she's like, man, I wake up in the morning, do a line, clean the house. It's like recreational, and it's
Dang.
sick.
As long as you snort it, though.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought it burned really badly when you snorted it.
I mean, ketamine burns pretty bad when you snort it.
What is?
Ketamine.
Okay.
That burnt pretty bad.
Maybe I'm
when
just a giant pussy. I'm over here talking about like quitting caffeine. It's like, yeah, I hear you about sobriety. I've quit caffeine for 4 days.
Dude, I couldn't quit caffeine.
It's hard. A quick break from the show for a special segment called More or Less, and it's brought to you by Prize Picks. No matter the season, the action never stops on Prize Picks, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, or anything in between. You can mix and match your favorite players, pick more or less on their stats, and play for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash. Prize Picks keeps the game going all year long.
So let's get into it.
Thank
What
you.
players from what sports are we looking at? I've been looking at basketball. I've been real big on VJ Edgecombe. That's my guy right now. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo from, can I say teams? Shit.
You can say teams.
From the Milwaukee Bucks.
Shane, you can say teams.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Shane, you sound so different right now.
Sorry. Yeah. Giannis Antetokounmpo. More, always, constantly on Giannis. And Tyrese Maxey is another guy I'm pretty excited on. More for points. Maybe less assists, but definitely more for points.
Dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. So that's our take. Now it's time to lock in yours with Prize Picks. Don't just stand your faves, stand on business. Win real money with your best takes. On Prize Picks, you can mix and match player projections from different sports. Combine your favorite football players with players from women's basketball, hockey, esports, and much more. Pick more or less on their stat projection for your shot to win up to 2,000 times your cash today. Prize Picks is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And here's the good news. You don't have to make it your whole life. Just submit your picks in 60 seconds or less. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
Run your game.
Yeah.
Like, so when did you like? Because I started drinking pretty early, but when did it it never kind of got away from me. When did it start to where you're like, this is fully getting away from me? Was it like an everyday, all day thing, or just kind of like when you did drink, it was a disaster?
Yeah, I think too, like it was in combination with like antidepressants and benzodiazepine.
Oh boy.
So like in combination with those other drugs, and then I just enjoyed drinking. So that's where I really started enjoying like cocaine because it just resets. It just brings you back, but it's fake.
Yeah.
And then you keep drinking. And then you can do that like 2 or 3 times in an evening until you just can't anymore. And then you're like pissing yourself drunk.
Yeah.
And then like 6 or 7 in the morning comes around and somebody has to take care of you. And, you know, I did that for a while. And I think the thing that really, well, like meeting my wife was really the thing that motivated me to change it up. But even then, like, I thought that I could drink like a gentleman, you know?
Yeah.
So I tried to do that for like a year.
a different glass and like
Yeah. I was like, I can have a nice glass of whiskey, and then that would always turn into like, you know, 18 beers. And I just, you know, I thought I'm happy now I can drink, but it just, there's something deep in me, something deeply rooted that just wants it to go completely off the rails, get tore out the frame.
That makes sense. So after, I see what you're saying. So you pretty much have a couple drinks and the train starts fucking rolling. It's like, all right.
Yeah, once I break the seal, man, I'm ready to go for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. It's kind of sick though.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too, is like, I had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
I had a lot of good times. I had a lot of bad times. But like, those few bad times were bad enough to, you know, outweigh the good times, I guess.
Yeah. Well, also too, I feel like there's a thing with aging where it's like, it is fun, and then the older you get, you're like, dude, like I have to either fully pursue this and become like an old drinker, or just like stop basically, or like really lighten it down. Like I don't even like drinking that much anymore. Like it's like obviously I do like it. If you give me 3 drinks, I'm like I love this.
Yeah.
Put me out in the sunlight on the beach. I'm like, this is amazing. But like just like as a daily or even like a semi-frequent thing, it's just like, dude, after you stop for a while and you start again, you really feel shitty. Even after only like 3 or 4 drinks, the next day I'm just like, ugh,
Yeah.
feel terrible.
And like 3 or 4 drinks and knowing I'm going to feel bad, like that's just,
Exactly. It's kind of
might
the
as well.
worst. You might as well not do it.
or I might as well just really do it.
Dial in,
Yeah.
Getting on and off. It would be nice to hire like a team of people who could really manage getting off and on the wagon. Just stay with you at every moment, like pull you down.
Yeah,
As soon
dude.
as you grab Coke, they're like, smack it out of your hand.
Yeah. Or they test it.
Yeah, test it for you. Calling hookers, they have like, ma'am, he's drunk right now. He can't just hang up. Thank you, team.
Thank you. Like take your phone from you.
But then at that point, it wouldn't even be fun.
I know, because it is like you said about the gambling. It's like the danger element of it.
Yeah.
It's like this guy's got a bag of heat. It might kill me. Or it might be a good night. Might have baby laxative in it, which
Yeah, that's a big thing, Coke. A lot of laxative in
a
Coke.
laxative in Coke.
Is that how you got into the lax, maybe?
Maybe. Maybe. That's
You
how
were
it
looking for
started.
you were chasing the dragon lax with the Coke. The lax dragon.
The lax dragon.
That always made me laugh. The Coke, the baby laxative in Coke was always so funny. Because I knew guys who shit themselves at work from Coke. They'd be like, they shit at fucking baby laxative. And they would go buy more Coke that day. And I'm like,
Yep.
bro, slow it down.
Yeah, I mean that's when it really got off the rails for me. I had a guy in Nashville that sold vintage clothing and sold cocaine.
It's hilarious.
It was like 2 of my favorite things.
Yeah, true.
And you know, he was hooking me up with like really pure stuff, and that's when it got to where I was like, I would keep a little corner of a bag to get me going the next day.
Yeah.
If I had meetings or writing sessions and stuff, and that was no good.
Couldn't even use that like a gentleman.
No, I couldn't.
I've talked to people who try to claim Coke gentleman, and I've yet to see it.
I've seen it.
You've seen Coke
I've seen
gentleman?
it go down, and I always thought that I could do it. Like they have like the nice like silver platters with like lines, and they're drinking wine and listening to like records and shit. And I was always really into that idea.
Yeah.
It looks very charming.
Yeah, it does.
It would always turn into like 3-4 guys in a bathroom, huddled around a toilet.
You see the fucking Chargers game?
Yeah, talking about sports, snorting coke.
Yeah, I've heard people try to say that. Like, well, actually in like Colombia, they like don't even use coffee. They just do like a little bit of Coke every morning. It's just like, how's that going?
Or they chew on it.
Yeah, the leaves, yeah.
But it's kind of like, and like in this business, especially like in the arts community, like you recognize like wealthy people. There's like super lowbrow folks like do drugs and smoke cigarettes, and then middle class like kind of boycotts that whole lifestyle, and then the upper esh, they
Yeah.
do it too.
Oh yeah.
You know, people are. That was what I was really surprised by. Was like the amount of people doing casual coke and people smoking cigs. I still rip cigs, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I mean, the caffeine cig combo is the
it's the best.
yeah. Kind of you can really get by on that, honestly.
That's what that's me right now.
Yeah, I was a big nicotine caffeine guy before I gave both up 4 days ago. But I fell.
4 days, man.
I fell to those little things, not the pouches, the like little. They're like a tablet that dissolve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would do them, but I have such a sensitive system. I would have like a coffee, and then sometimes those nicotine tablets would turn on me, and it's just like the head rush from too much nicotine too fast is like.
Yeah.
I'm just being a giant pussy right now, but
Those Zen
for real,
pouches
it would-
give me hiccups.
do
You
that?
ever get
Yeah.
that?
Oh yeah. No, I almost threw up in front of my family. I was walking. We were at the airport. I was with Sean, and I was just trying to be
Nice.
I just started doing the little nicotine tabs, and I'll be honest, I felt so fucking cool. Like when I was doing, like like when you're a kid, you're like cigs are fucking cool.
Yeah.
I had the nicotine patch, and I just something about keeping something in your bottom lip just strikes me as so macho.
Yeah.
And I was so happy to be like, dude, this is sick. I'm with my kids and with Sean. Just walking through the airport with my thing sticking out of my lip. And then we got to baggage claim and I was like, and I almost fucking vomited. I had to take it out and threw it on the ground. I was like, Sean, I'm about to throw the fuck up, dude.
That's tight.
Yeah, I'm a giant bitch. But yeah, there is something to it though, man, of like, because I do have that just desire to constantly like minusculely alter my consciousness. I always want to do something. Like,
Yeah.
and I've noticed it without like caffeine. Now I'm kind of like, I should have one drink before bed. Or like, there's always some kind of shit that I want to do. Like, just even a little bit. The mushroom microdoses. So I've been trying to just like,
Same.
oh yeah, which I'm not against them at all. But there is something in my head where I'm like, I should get a little bit fucked up today.
Now, me and my dad talk about it all the time because my dad's like that.
Yeah.
And like, he really, especially like going before playing a show, he's like, I don't know what to do because I need something
Yeah.
to alter my state of mind before I go and do this. I just want to feel good.
Yeah.
Because especially he's got like arthritis and like, he's 72, so he's tired. He's like, he's aging and he doesn't like it and he wants to feel something.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, I'll have like, maybe I could do like one drink. I'm like, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
He's like, this guy wanted to give me a Jaeger bomb. You think that would be good? And I was like, no. I try to get him to do
Who
it.
is this guy, by the way?
Yeah.
Who's this guy being like, hey, 70-year-old, here's a Jaeger
I know,
bomb.
man. That's what I'm saying. Like, people have like no inhibitions
Yeah.
when they're like getting fucked up. They want to drag somebody else down. 72-year-old man, that's low hanging fruit. I'm
Hit him
gonna
with the bomb.
bring this guy down with me.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, my dad quit drinking when I was probably in like 4th or 5th grade. And I remember, but he would drink like 60 ounces of coffee a day. Not exaggerating. He would drink 2 24s and then a 16. And I remember asking him, like, dude, like, what's up with it? Because I would like go to work with him and try to even drink one 24-ounce cup. And I'd be fucking spinning out. And I'm like, why do you drink so much coffee? And he was like, dude, I quit drinking. You got to abuse something, man. He's like, you got to.
Yeah.
He just held it down like that. Now he's like slow. He had some atrial fibrillation, so he chilled. He doesn't do as much coffee, but now it's just like 4 cigars a day. He's addicted to the buzz. I'm a bit of a buzz man myself. I just want the buzz. I don't want to get super fucked up, but I do need the buzz.
Bit of a buzz man myself.
Bit of a Buzz Aldrin.
Was it? I can't remember if it was you or your brother that said one of my favorite quotes of all time. I think was from your dad. Was like, "I need you from the neck down."
That's
today.
my dad hit me with that.
That's so tight.
Such a dickhead.
That's a great line, though.
Yeah, I was working demolition with him, and I was like trying to give because like eventually I went to college, I became a man, and I was still doing demolition with him.
Yeah.
I was like, what if we did this? And yeah, he hit me with, I just need you from the neck down today, bud. I don't need any thoughts from you. I need you to move those rocks from A to B.
That's so good. That's too good.
Yeah, he fucking killed me.
Yeah.
I really loved working with him though, because I was so bad at that kind of, like demolition was okay because it doesn't take as much like, it's not carpentry where I got to like line stuff up. But there is just something really fun because I would always be like, I talked about it in my first special. I'd be just like so stoned at work with my dad, and we'd be like in like a trench down in like the ground, that's like in like the dirt, and I would just like be high, like, damn, this is so sick. Me and my dad are 5 feet underground right now. It's fucking so tight.
That's awesome.
It was tight. Every chance he got, he'd be like, bro, you got to figure something. This kind of work is not for you. And I'd be like, right on.
Right on.
He could tell I was kind of a space cadet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my dad on like my pre-show buzz is like, I'll smoke a joint. I call it a Carolina Speedball.
That's not bad.
Smoke a joint and drink like 2 Red Bulls.
Woo.
Sugar-free Red Bulls. And then because like my anxiety, my stage fright, all that is like, you're tired, you should go to bed.
Really?
That's what my anxiety does to me. Like right before I have to do something important, it's like, no, you're actually really tired, because it's like a defense mechanism. It's a fight or flight kind of thing. So I supplement that with like Red Bull, and it's not the best, but again, to your point, I got to abuse something.
Yeah, well, dude, here's my thing. I've tried. I had big dreams of being like cup of coffee, hit the stage kind of guy. Panic attack.
You had a panic attack?
Oh, big time. I've had like 50 on stage, but this was a big one where I was like, oh my! I was telling me and Nate were. This is kind of cracking me up, but slightly unrelated. But last week we were in Tulsa, and one of our friends out there gave us some really nice weed that he had grown. It was fucking phenomenal. So we did the shows. So I know enough, because if I get high before I do stand up, it's just like so many words involved. Yeah. It's like a nightmare for me to get stoned. But we did the shows, and we're going to do the meet and greet after the show. So after the second show, we smoked. This guy left his baseball bat of a joint. Mm-hmm. We smoked half of it, and we started doing the meet and greet. And I was so high that I almost pulled the plug on the meet and greet, which would have been a total disaster.
Yeah.
To get like 7 people in, to have like 30 people left, and be like, guys, I'm sorry, I'm too fucking high, I gotta get out of here, or just to like make up some bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, there's pictures. I have a picture on my phone. It's my eyes are crazy. Just like, but yeah, that was. I was talking to my friend Del Calo, and he's like, you should have stopped every single person, shook their hand, and be like, sorry, I'm canceling the meet and greet. I'm too high.
Oh, John Del Calo?
Yeah.
He's fucking hilarious.
He's so funny. He's actually here. He's here right now. But that was, for me, I used to, when I asked you earlier about the go to different cities, and you're like, wow, years have passed and I just feel like a different person. I had that in Buffalo. One of the first headlining things I did was in Buffalo. Just an absolute nervous wreck of being like, I shouldn't be here. This is fucked up. I'm going to fuck this up. I'm going to ruin it. It was just nonstop. And then I got there this year and I just felt great. And I was like, damn, I was fucked up. I didn't realize how fucked I was like 3 years ago. It's pretty cool.
It's fun when you go to a new city and, you can feel that growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was too high on stage the other night, actually.
You got too stoned?
In Little Rock.
No.
Yeah. And it was Halloween. So I was dressed like an asshole. And I was too high. And I saw a video of myself, and I was just looking at my eyes. And like, but on stage, what was happening was like, I get so high that I have like this like outer body, I can kind of see what's happening. Like, and then I'll come back to it, and I'm like, I'm singing right now.
That's wild.
I'm singing. I'm yelling at these people.
Dang.
Through a microphone. It's crazy.
So is that do you feel good when you go out of body like that? Or
No.
Okay, I was going to say.
It's not.
I've done that during stand-up, and I'm like, I'm glad you enjoy that, because I don't like that at all.
No,
when I
man.
completely leave my body and I'm speaking in my brain, I can hear other words in my brain.
It's not good.
No, that's why I can't smoke weed to do stand-up. I can maybe a little bit, but if it's like a show where I've sold tickets or anything, it's like, because I would, like, when people would happen to me, is like I wanted to be one of those guys too, like get blazed and go do stand up, and like people would laugh, and while people were laughing, I would just like almost forget what I was doing. I'd be like, all right, I have to keep talking now. This is weird. I'm eliciting this like primal response from them. It's not good.
I was thinking about it last night, like actually playing a show, like, because when I'm playing, I work really hard to try to be as present as possible and try to be in the moment as I can. But sometimes you just can't help but like have outside thoughts that come in.
Yeah.
It's like transcendental meditation. You got to just try to find your happy place again. But one of my thoughts last night was like how willing I am to believe that somebody would buy a ticket just to come and stand in the front row and laugh at me.
So that was crawled into. That was a brain worm. You had a brain worm.
Had a brain worm.
Oh, that's brutal.
Little RFK, man. It slipped in there, and it was like, these guys are laughing at you right now.
What?
I don't know why it came into my brain, but it got in there, and I was like, I just battled that. I was like, nah, there's no way they're laughing at me.
That would be. I would never even think it for a second.
Yeah, it's really weird.
No, I get it though, dude. Well, I mean, with at least with music, it's like people can talk while you're playing. You're not like expecting them staring ahead silently.
Oh,
with
yeah.
stand up, if I see someone even whisper to their friend, I'm like, they hate me.
It's all over.
And it's like I'm watching it go down, or I'll see people's faces, and I'm like, because if you're playing music and someone's just staring normal, are you like, what the fuck? Why is that person not smiling or anything? Or you just play?
I mean, we played a festival the other day. It was like the worst crowd of the whole tour.
Really?
We were on like right before Riley Green, and Riley Green has a pretty specific fan base, and everybody in like the VIP pit. It's the worst when they have like the VIP pit and then the GA's in the back, because like all my people are back there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're like, we're spending $30 for a ticket. You know, like we're not headlining, so I get it. All my people are back there. So I'm trying to keep that in mind, but everybody up here just doesn't give a shit so hard that it's offensive.
Yeah, that sucks.
People are like leaning on the rail, like texting or like scrolling on Instagram. And like, I'm just watching these people just like yawning and just like sitting down and like talking to each other, like full volume to talk over what I'm doing.
Ugh,
But,
that would piss me off.
but the ASL lady was like super into it at that festival, and that kept me going.
Oh, you had a sign language lady there.
Yeah, she was rocking.
What? She was doing your lyrics?
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. I never thought about that.
It's always fun to watch. But we did like a last minute set list change, and I wanted to go ask her like what she did for that, because we added a song to the set that we didn't like brief her about.
She was able to kind of let it fly.
Like on the fly, I like, what is she saying? Like, is she saying it like after I say it, she says it? Because obviously she can't do it at the same time.
Yeah, true.
Because I didn't tell her this song. So like, is she kind of like bullshitting the folks in the crowd? She's like,
was,
he's saying this right now, but I actually said it on the last verse.
Dude, I can't get over the thought of just a guy going to one of your shows and in the middle just being like, ha, 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 ha,
Yeah.
and laughing. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, laughing. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It is crazy.
That's all I want. I would love. It's
Oh,
funny.
yeah,
Your
that is
worst
what you
nightmare.
want.
I'm going like, dude, that's my best case scenario.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's a fucking dumbass and just laughing at me. So I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
That's funny. And, well, I would say I talk to people who do music and they're like, I don't know, stand up's harder. And I don't know. I've played music before live, and it's like getting the instant feedback with stand up helps big time. But like that was my big thing. You get done a song and you're like, I don't know if I don't know if people like this or not. That like kind of fucked me up.
We try to do our set like where there's not any dead space.
Yeah.
There's no moment for a lull,
Yeah.
because that's the part where you start to feel any kind of hesitation.
Yeah, like how do you battle through that? Again, with stand up, it's like you get laughs or you don't. So it's very clear. You're like, I'm doing great, I'm doing bad, whatever. But yeah, with music, it was just kind of people just like staring at you, talking and listening, and then afterwards you get like your smattering of applause. But
It's interesting because you come around to like when you have a house full of people who all came to see you, that's when you get like the real like reciprocation, and you can tell you're doing something right. But you do have to go through like a number of like stinkers, you know?
yeah,
And when you have like 2 or 3 of those in a row, which was kind of the case this last week, was like 2 or 3 in a row where the crowd was just like not great.
yeah,
And like, it's nothing to do with them. Like sometimes it could just be like, it's a Thursday night, everybody worked all day. The show goes till like 11 o'clock. People are tired, whatever it is.
yeah.
And you can get in your head about it. But then you finally get to a show where everybody's locked in. It's a weekend. Everybody's happy to be there. And they really give you that reciprocation. That's what we're hunting.
Yeah, true. That makes sense. I remember I had with acting, I was always like, well, with acting, like you just can't tell if you do good or not. Like stand up, people laugh. Acting, you just do it and that's just it. And I had that in my head where it was kind of like just me coping, like, you just never know. And then I was on a set and someone finished their scene, the whole set burst out in applause, and I was like, fuck, god damn it.
Yeah.
There is a metric for acting. I've just never gotten it before.
Oh, man. That's a tough realization.
Acting's weird because it's like you're just like you do your best and they go, all right, that's good, move on, and you're like, what the fuck, is it good or not? And they're like, yeah, we'll figure it out. You're like, fuck.
It's kind of like that in the studio when you're recording.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you do have someone there that's like, all right, we'll mash it together. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that would make me nervous.
Yeah.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Things always seem to get frantic and overwhelming as the end of the year approaches, and the shorter, colder, darker days don't help. It can make you feel gloomy and melancholic at times, to be honest. That's why now, especially now, it's important to take a second and reach out and connect with the people around you. Meaning, like if you're on a crowded subway, grab their arm. I've been thinking about checking in with... I've been thinking about checking in with my daddy. And I actually did talk to my daddy. He caught a fish and he sent me a picture. And I said, that's a hell of a fish, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And he said, don't talk to me like that, boy. But I will kiss him before the new year's over. Taking that like a peck. Taking that first step to check in is an easy and simple thing to do. More often than not, you'll probably be kicking yourself why you didn't do it sooner. And guess what? That's also true for therapy. All right. There's another riff here. Here we go. Therapy is an excellent addition to any support system because, well, I've already said this before. Most of your friends and family are probably giant dumbasses, so it's helpful to have somebody with a little bit of goddamn education talk to you about your life problems, although sometimes they can just be dumber than your family in other ways, so you got to be careful. But it is an opportunity to get outside perspective. It can teach you positive coping skills. Talking with a qualified therapist can make a world of difference, and thanks to BetterHelp, it's never been easier to find the right therapist for you. They have over 12 years of experience matching people with credentialed therapists. So, this month, don't wait to reach out, whether you're checking in with a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself. BetterHelp makes it easier to take the first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Guys, in terms of shows, I will actually be in Naples, Florida this weekend. Please come out. 11/7, 11/8. That's this weekend, Naples, Florida. It's going to be huge. Comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin. I believe it's sold out, but I think I added a early Saturday show. So Madison, Wisconsin, get on that if you wish. And then 12/19, 12/20, Funny Bone Comedy Club, Syracuse, New York. Get out there, guys. You can go to mattmccusker.com for tickets.
And tonight, the day this comes out, November 4th, come see me, Lemaire, and Sean at Optimal Noctis at Creek in the Cave. And there's another one, November 18th. That's another Tuesday, second, first, and third Tuesdays every month. Come see me, Lemaire, and Sean. Thank you so much.
We can do the Chappelle Show. Back to the show.
Have you, I guess you've sent in like audition tapes.
I did one before.
That's a pretty terrible feeling.
Oh, it was pretty horrible. I sent one in.
I sent one in for this Netflix thing.
Did you?
Yeah.
I sent one in. Guess what? I sent one in. My one connection in life, I happen to know the producer of the show. No callback. I thought I was going to finally get the Nepo baby out. I was like, dude, I know the producer. Slight little family, little family action. I was like, here we go. I would have taken it in a fucking heartbeat. I don't care. But yeah, no callback.
Damn.
NCB. And then I was on a plane with somebody who was working. I saw they had like a bag. They're on that show. I should have just pressed her and been like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What's going on?
What the fucks? Do you know who my cousin's uncle is?
We're about to get kicked off this flight.
You mean who my cousin's uncle is? Who I've met once?
I did. I actually got a call back, but I was out of the country.
Oh,
when they were
really?
filming. Yeah.
Good for you.
But
what, you're doing some acting?
I thought about it, man. They called me because they wanted me to do this part. And like,
oh, dude, you were.
I kind of had but it was a small part, but
still,
yeah,
mine was minuscule.
Yeah,
no call, NCB.
Sending
the tape, bro. It feels, although I've gotten better with that. Like I've gotten out of my head about a lot of that shit. Where it's like, just do it, man. Who cares?
Yeah,
just show your fucking ass.
I just like, have you ever seen like people's like audition tapes when they like get out there? They're
yeah.
like, here's an audition tape. It's like they're always so embarrassing.
It's totally embarrassing.
So I'm really worried about that.
There's
day.
one of me now floating around. It
Yeah.
fucking stinks. And I just, But I've just learned to just be like, whatever. I'm just going to let it kind of rip. And
Right.
yeah, I don't worry too much about humiliation that much as I used to.
I know, man. And I don't either. I try not to. I think honestly, like microdosing helped a lot with that.
Yeah.
It helped with my panic attacks. Like even now when I get too high, I'm like, just enjoy it because it's going to be over. Just let this be an experience.
True.
I just look at my drummer like,
That is the key. If you're too high, you do have to tell a person.
you got to tell somebody.
If you don't tell anyone, it gets worse and worse and worse. I fucked myself recently on an edible, and I held it in for the longest time. Then I eventually just told one person, and instantly I feel so much better.
Oh, dude, I quoted you on Halloween. Actually, I got on the mic. I was like, we're through the worst of it now.
I really did thought I had acid figured out. I'm like, guys,
I thought I was
I'm camping
good.
this. It's 3 hours in. It's 12 hours long.
We're through the worst of it now. And I said that to the audience, and they're like, what?
What are you talking about?
And I almost broke that fourth wall and told them, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm way too high to do this. But you can't say that.
I feel like they would like it.
They would enjoy it.
I think so.
I'll tell them next
As long
time.
as you're not at the Sober Nation, dude. But guys, I gotta be honest, I'm way too fucking high for this right now.
Yeah. Sober Nation, they wouldn't appreciate it. But.
Yeah, weed for me is it's an interesting one. I that was when I started early. At 19 years old, I was like, this is the answer to literally all my problems. Mm-hmm. And then it started just bugging me out in like my mid 20s, late 20s. It was like a guaranteed panic attack. And now it's the same thing. Like if I've bugged out so many times that I just look at my like watch and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna bug out now for an hour and then it'll be over and then that's it.
Yeah.
So sometimes I do wonder. I go, why do I even do this? But
What?
I feel like I need a little bit of THC in my brain.
I
Like when
think
it
it- I think
fully
it helps.
leaves my system, I can feel it, and I feel like weird.
It's interesting.
I feel like serious.
Yeah.
When I swear to God, when the THC, when it all goes, I get real fucking. Like I'm gonna go to fucking confession and fucking.
Go to confession.
Yeah, I get like really serious. I'm gonna start practicing the sacraments,
Wow.
or just whatever other stuff too.
That's sick.
But yeah, I become like a 1950s father.
Oh, wow, dude.
You know what I mean? I just feel
Yeah.
like I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
Start tucking your shirt in.
I want to tuck my shirt in so bad, dude.
Yeah.
I'm too fucking coward, too chicken shit. I like the feeling of having my shirt tucked in.
Man,
Like I genuinely really enjoy it, and I'm just too much of a coward to pull the trigger on it all the time.
when I started wearing my pants high and tight,
Bro.
and my true waistline, tucking my shirt in, I felt like a real
You feel
Man.
amazing. Yeah, you feel amazing.
ready to talk about sports.
Fuck. I'm gonna talk. I'll get a good day where I'll be tucked in, and then I'll just doubt myself.
Yeah.
I'll untuck, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's a nice tuck.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Man, dude. Well, dude, this is your second time here, dude. You're
Yeah.
you're one of the best guests I think we've ever gotten.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, next time it's in the cards. Third time around, we'll get the big Shane. You'll be in the beautiful
We're going to
guest
get the
chair.
big dog here, and next time
Get
it'll
the big
happen.
dog. It'd be nice. That's what, hey, my theory of podcasts is more the merrier.
I agree.
Whenever Shane's like, we have a guest, I'm like, yes, easier. Now we have 3 brains.
You guys make it easy. It's just it's a fun way to do it.
Yeah, it is. I did notice that when I did my little like press thing. A lot of podcasts do have a lot of formulas.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have any. So
Yeah,
we have a
that's
formula here. If we run out of material or stuff to talk about, we turn on Sean, Lemaire, and Nate. We start to attack them very personally, and if that fails, then we just make basically Nate and Lemaire do stuff from their podcast on here. Like, do that thing you do on your podcast. So we like, then we do that. So that's our formula. Talk as much as we can. Turn
fun
on
one.
them. So what's next, man? What do you got going forward? You got the album out.
Man,
And the album fucking rules. I'm dead serious.
you.
I was blasting that thing. It's awesome.
thanks, man. So we got the B-sides coming out, which there's a song on the record called No Room for Blue
Yep.
So we're calling like the B-sides release, like the deluxe edition. We're calling it No Room for Blue. There's all the songs we didn't have room for.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of tunes on there that we were excited about, but that's kind of the deal with like making a record is like you work really, really hard, and then the label's like, not yet, go back in, do some more. We don't really hear anything yet. And then all the stuff that you really like, you get an opportunity to release it on like the B-sides. So that's what's happening on Black Friday. It'll be out
Oh, nice.
for Record Store Day, and you can get that in a physical copy. But we'll be releasing it digitally in April on Record Store Day in April. I don't know if I was supposed to say that, but
We can always bleep it if you can.
yeah, it's all good though.
Yeah,
I don't care. Yeah, but tonight we're rehearsing for Austin City Limits. So we're doing Austin City Limits tomorrow, taping that at the Moody Theater. That'd be a good opportunity for us to play all these songs
Ooh, that's
live with the strings and the horns and the background vocals, and finish up this run, man. I'm going out to LA, doing a residency out there with Chris Dave and Corey Henry at the Blue Note. Then off for the holidays.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
How's the residency work? You just get to chill there for like how long?
I think we're doing 4 nights, 2 shows a night.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It'll be fun. Just kind of post up in LA. It's a good opportunity to get together with folks you don't get to see that often,
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
And it's a different thing. It's like a different, we play like jazz fusion. So we just kind of let everything go,
That's cool.
everything hang out.
Just kind of fuck around.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dude, Marcus, thank you for coming, man.
Thanks for having me,
You
bro.
bought me another week. Now I can survive for one more week and figure it out.
Anytime, brother.
Dude, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Later. Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.